Hey, everybody. It's 7:08 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Good morning to all of you on the radio. Streaming at Q92radio.com. Or if you're now watching on Facebook, on YouTube, and on X. Good morning to all of you. Great to be with you. Hope you're having a good start to your Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. I'm out sick for one day, and Halloween farted in here.
I know. I came back. I have a goblin, right? Like, what is this?
That is the you
it's
have
like a demon. I don't know.
You have a skeleton ghost, ghost behind you. Another skeleton behind me. There's a bat above me. There's a big spider on the wall. Just wait, a real one will come in here any day. By the way, there was one. Was it Monday? I gave a picture of Jake and forgot to call for it during the show. One of the biggest spiders ever Clint killed. He killed 4 spiders.
Oh, it's on the screen. That's large.
Oh, he's got it still.
Yeah.
If you're watching, go look at that, and you'll get an idea of how big it is because of the piece of paper it was on. And Clint, who is like a gladiator, killed it. And he told me, he's like, I saved your life. You don't know it, but I saved your life.
Yeah, you did.
Because I wouldn't have walked down that hallway if I had seen it.
Good on you, Clint.
And he killed 4 that day.
It's spider season.
So I don't have it yet, but I'm going to the store. I'm going to buy that spider spray of mine. I'm going to have it in here in the studio. And hopefully it doesn't disappear from here and end up in someone's office.
Well, this is a wolf spider, I think. We get the wolf spiders out here.
I'm telling you, the radio waves grow them.
Yep, it's like Spider-Man.
And that SOB was in this building. And for whatever reason, they all come here. They all come to the Q92 studio. It's like something beckons them. I don't know if it's today's hottest hits. I don't know if they're
He likes the music.
Really big fans of Fast Car. They hear it so often, it just beckons them to
I
come.
heard it was Nicki Minaj.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I don't know, but they find their way to this room a lot. Although that one was on our business manager's door. That would have been a nice gift for her to come in.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, Clint and Sexy Rexy on our sister station, AM 1310.
They saved the day.
They have no issues killing them. I'll say Keller has no issue killing them.
No, he is always like, where's the dat?
Yeah,
Comes
Keller's
in.
like, I
he
want
kicks
it.
the door open. He's like, where's the dat?
I will destroy it. And I'm like, You know, I don't know. Jake, killing spiders, for, against, scared, don't care?
I'll do it.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. So you'll go right in there and attack?
Yeah.
I won't. And you need to know that for your own safety.
Okay.
For me, it depends on where it's at and how big it is. If it's like one of those wolf spiders, I don't particularly love it.
Yeah.
But if it's like a smaller spider and I can get it with a shoe, I'm good.
If it's big, are you still okay?
Yeah, I'm still okay.
All right.
Spiders don't bother me.
All right. We got Jake, the spider killer. I can't wait to put that to the test. Not today.
Same.
But I can't wait to put that to the test because it is that time of year. Going down in the 40s. What is that?
Oh,
overnight.
tonight. Yeah.
Was it yesterday? It's only 48 now.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw a TikTok from Mark Johnson that talked about it was the first night in the 40s of the, since winter, since those days, because he's the best. Anyway, we got a lot going on for you today.
That's an understatement.
I don't know that I have it all figured out.
I do. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, so I don't screw anything. Now, I do know this. It's still a tacos and tequila takeover.
Yeah, it is.
So the next 2 hours, you have a chance to win tickets. Just win them. To go see T.I., Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Yin Yang Twins, Twista, DJ Scribble, Chumbawamba at Tacos and Tequila Music Fest, September 23rd, Hall of Fame Village. In the 9 o'clock hour, not only do we have Fall Pumpkin Days at Nickajack Farms to give away, we're going to be talking to Nickajack Farms, are we not?
Yeah, no, we are definitely going to be joined by our friend Amanda from Nickajack Farm. She's going to tell us all about the Fall Pumpkin Days going on over at the farm. It kicks off this weekend, runs through October 31st.
Great fall thing to take with your family, maybe your kids, maybe even a cool date or something.
Yeah.
If you want to do something maybe than just going for dinner,
yeah,
enjoy a beautiful fall afternoon out at Nickajack Farms. We'll be talking to them coming up.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to let you take it from here. I don't know if you need these to help you. I just, with me being out a day, I just don't want to say the wrong thing.
Okay, so 2 things you need to know. One, we have a new contest that's announcing today. So you're going to want to keep listening for that. We're probably going to do it like end of 8 o'clock, beginning of 9 o'clock hour. But we have a pair of Olivia Rodrigo Guts World Tour tickets. It is Beat the Box Office. These tickets have not gone on sale yet. They don't go on sale until Friday. We've got your chance to win it. So this is what you got to do. Listen, this is your homework. Listen to the show today. In the 7 and the 8 o'clock hour, we are going to give away 3 keywords. You will hear the cue to call in the 9 o'clock hour. We need those 3 keywords. You've got them. These tickets are yours. It's easy as that.
Makes sense? Good. So you got it. That's what we got going on for you today. But also for those of you watching right now on Facebook, YouTube, and X, good morning to all of you. We got a pair of Tacos and Tequila Music Festival tickets for you. We're going to give away to someone just for checking in on the show here today. Here's all you got to do. It's the same rules as every day. You got to like the live video stream. Just like it. And it doesn't have to be in all 3. You can pick one. Doesn't matter. Any one you do, YouTube, Facebook, or X, you're entered. But you got to like it and type in the comments. What are we going with today, kids?
Well, we did something yesterday that was really fun.
Nudes?
No.
Oh. I'll bet you had been really good reaction to that Facebook post.
Probably.
We're all fired, but we set a record.
We just asked people to check in and to talk to us. We asked, they could ask questions, they could, whatever they wanted to. And we got to talk to them offline. Like when we were not on air, we got to talk to them over on the stream and we loved it. So if you interact with the show in any way this morning and give us a like, we will randomly select a winner for a pair of these Tacos and Tequila Music Festival tickets at the end of the show. Easy peasy, right? We're all up. We're all off to work. We're all getting out the door. We've got lots of prizes today.
Yes, and we're late as usual.
Always.
Olivia Rodrigo, Bad Idea. It's Q92. I wouldn't say contacted in quotes they put, but more of a feeling that came over me, someone said of a relative.
Okay.
Let me see. The day my mom passed away, a baby deer came to her hospice window. I think it was my grandma. She loved baby deers in her yard and would often feed them.
You know what? I say believe that. Whatever gives you comfort, really. I've had those types of moments. You know what I mean? Like where you're like, you raise an eyebrow like, what's that?
Anyone ever tell you to hide in the woods?
No, I've not had that one yet.
Jake, your dead relative tell you to go hide?
No.
Can't get over that one. I cannot get over it. This is the best thing I've read ever. Oh, my God.
Oh.
I mean, that'd be like, my dad came to me in a dream. He said, tag your it. My dad swears that my grandpa was in a car in front of his house. All he did was roll down the window and look at him. Then the car drove away. He died when my dad was 7. Weird. Now that's contact.
That's definite contact.
I consider that
weird.
contact. I'm going to kick it off. My rage is being prescribed Ozempic and then finding out you cannot afford Ozempic, and now you can't do it anymore because it cost you $350.
Yeah, that's a big kick to the butt.
That is. By the way, Jake checked with his pharmacist parents, and they said that's pretty much the best deal I'm going to get.
Yeah.
For you people that pay less, God bless you. For people that got to pay more than they should for medications, you shouldn't pay more than you pay for your car in medication, in one medication. Rage room. Jake, you got some raids today?
Yeah, rage room. I don't understand why people walk, run, ride their bikes, ride their scooters in the middle of the street in the neighborhood when there's a sidewalk 5 feet from them.
I also have that rage.
Yeah.
I've said the same thing. Whenever I see a sidewalk, I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Why would you not walk on the sidewalk?
Move over 3 feet, go on the sidewalk, and let the cars drive.
Literally. I have the same rage. I've said that before. I'll say to myself in the car.
Yeah.
They'll be on the side of the road, and I got to go around them, and I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Especially, you're walking. There's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's a sidewalk.
Exactly.
For you.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Yeah.
For your safety.
Right.
You're a lot less likely to get struck by a car on the sidewalk.
Right. It could happen, but
No,
less
it
likely.
absolutely could happen. But it's God's will at that point.
Right.
I agree. It's a good rage.
Yeah.
Good rage. Let's see. We got the text line here. Rage room. When I sneeze about 46 times in a row. And I absolutely hate when I'm on my 10th sneeze and somebody that I'm talking to still having a conversation with me because I'm choking. I can't breathe. I'm snorting. And it's a hot mess. And they can't stop talking for 30 seconds as if I have any idea on what they're saying anyway. Rage room. I'm usually a 2 to 3 sneezer.
I definitely sneeze more than twice.
Yeah, there's never usually just one.
Yeah.
It's usually a 2 to 3, but I know people that they'll do it 10 times. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Q92. All right, Thursday's looking pretty good. Sunny for the most part all day long. Our high near 70 degrees. Tonight, clear and starry and chilly. A low in the middle 40s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Someone texted, you should have a large float next year with one of J&J's inflatables on it.
Oh, I would love
That'd
that.
be a killer float for
That'd
the
be
parade.
amazing.
Huh? That would be kind of nice.
Yeah, it would be.
But then you'd have to have people, I'm going to have to sign a waiver. Like, have people go down the slide during the parade, but then, they fall off, get run over. Everyone's mad. You know what I mean? So, oh, you killed a kid. Okay. All right. Well,
Christian, injuries, one thing.
I'm sorry. We tried to have fun. Our bad.
Start a new day. You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
7:25 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Hope you're having a good start to your Thursday. Boy, I'll tell you what, we come bearing gifts like madmen.
Oh, my goodness.
This morning. We're going to have our first keyword for Olivia Rodrigo coming up this hour.
Yep.
We got Tacos and Tequila Music Fest tickets to give away this hour because it's a takeover week.
Yep.
And we have another contest we are announcing right meow that you can become a finalist for very, very soon. You have no idea how soon, but it's soon.
Yeah.
So we have another one. Baseball season, it's heading towards the end, but there's still great weather.
Oh, yeah.
It's still fun to go check out a baseball game, and we have something baseball fans might like, or just people that want a nice day to do something.
Yeah. These are great seats, too.
Tell them what we got, Lauren.
We are giving away tickets to the Orioles-Guardians game on September 24th at Progressive Field. These seats are right behind home plate.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, and it's a family 4-pack. So, like, 2 couples could go, or, you could take your dad, your brothers, or your mom and your sisters,
Sunday day game?
Yes.
Come on.
Yep.
As the boys this summer get ready to call it a season.
That's right.
One of Tito's final games managing the team.
Yeah, that's history right there that you want to witness.
So how cool is that? A family 4-pack of tickets behind home plate to see the Orioles and the Guardians on September 24th. We're going to give that away next week. We're going to start getting finalists today, people. So be listening with us.
Yep.
Be listening with Nicolina, with Keller, and with Ryan at night to become a finalist. Your first chance to become a finalist is coming up really soon. I mean, really soon.
That's a hint.
It's Missy Elliott. I keep listening. I keep streaming. I keep watching. It's working on Q92. My husband has one is full of guns, plate carriers, night vision, ammo boxes for the next Civil War. Rolling eyes emoji. He swears it's right around the corner. Xbox that's booked to an overhead projector and a large screen on the wall, a basketball Papa Shot thing, and a ball. Oh, send a picture. Oh, wow, that is a nice man cave right there.
Dang.
That's chic.
That is.
So he's ready for the Super Bowl and the second Civil War. Well, I guess good for him on both. If it ever actually pops off, at least you're ready. Oh, that is funny. Let me see. My man cave is a 10-foot bar with stools, large sitting area for tables for entertaining, a dartboard, old beer signs, some still light up, 72-inch TV, and behind the bar wall is my locked gun room with all my guns and hunting equipment. Oh, and a kegerator. That's a good man cave. Yeah. I'm realizing that man caves need guns.
Yeah.
That may be something I was missing.
Maybe.
I didn't realize that. But I got no problem with that. I'm not against that. Listen, if it ever goes down, whether it be Civil War, zombie apocalypse, give yourself a chance.
Yeah.
Give yourself a chance. My cave has it all, someone said. Let me see here. Someone says, I did have a man cave till my sub pump broke. Now I have a private lake. Oh, no. That's terrible. That's terrible.
your midday diva, and you need to join us today for Downtown with the Diva.
Featuring Stark Flavor
Every single Thursday at 11 a.m. We're going to give you some weekend plans.
and an amazing local giveaway.
We'll see you at 11.
Wiener Joe.
Post the baseball thing.
Missy Elliott, work it right here on today's Music Q92. I told you it wasn't going to be long. I couldn't have been more plain about that. Just kicked off a new contest here on Q92. You could be a Progressive Field to see the Orioles take on the Guardians behind home plate. It's a 4-pack Sunday, September 24th. It's a 141st pitch. Awesome time to see a baseball game. It's all powered by Kimball Recycling and Disposal done right. We just need caller number 10 right now, and you will be finalist number 1. Caller 10, good luck.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Guardians lost to the Giants yesterday, 6-5. They're now 69-78 on the season, 7.5 games back of the Twins in the AL Central. They're off today before starting a series at home against the Rangers tomorrow night. The Akron Rubber Ducks lost to Altoona yesterday, 7-5. They're now 63-71 on the season. They play Altoona again tonight at home at 6:35 p.m. And finally, Thursday night football tonight on Amazon Prime only. The Vikings and the Eagles. Kickoff is 8:15. That's a look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92. Someone texted, you should have a large float next year with one of J&J's inflatables on it.
Oh, I would love
That'd
that.
be a killer float for
That'd
the
be
parade.
amazing.
Huh? That would be kind of nice.
Yeah, it would be.
But then you'd have to have people, yeah. I'm going to have to sign a waiver. Like, have people go down the slide during the parade, but then, they fall off, get run over. Everyone's mad. You know what I mean? So, oh, you killed a kid. Okay. All right. Well,
Christian, injuries,
well,
one thing.
I'm sorry. We tried to have fun. Our bad. What is this? What is a bonus? Someone said. Well, sometimes a company will decide to just give you extra money to show appreciation for what you do. Sometimes they give a Christmas bonus. Sometimes they just give you an end of the year bonus, whatever. Whatever. Text message, a damn pizza luncheon. Not the pizza party. Not the dreaded pizza. A kick in the ass. It was not expected. What is going on? On the text line
things.
right now. So what? We'll see what it is. What's the last bonus you got from your job, or what's the last way your company or boss showed their appreciation? So far, we have a kick in the ass and a pizza luncheon. Let's see what else you guys got. Man, that bonus sounds wonderful. Someone said yes. Yes, it does. Someone out there had to have gotten something, right?
Right.
This guy got a pizza party. He's winning right now. He can't win this contest. Again, best thing your boss or company ever did for you. No matter how big or small, let me know. Q92, hello, who is this?
Hi, this is Sammy.
Hey, Sammy, where are we calling from this morning?
New Philly.
New Philly. Love it much better than the old Philly.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You are caller number 10.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Sammy, you're now in the running for you and 3 friends to see the Cleveland Guardians on Sunday, September 24th at Progressive Field when they take on the Baltimore Orioles. These seats are right behind home plate.
Awesome. So excited.
Congratulations, Sammy. We will be calling the winner next Thursday. Yes, next Thursday. So just do me one favor and tell everybody your favorite station making you a finalist.
Q92.
Well, there you go. There's finalist number 1 for the Guardians-Orioles tickets we're giving away for their game September 24th against the Orioles behind home plate. That's pretty good. Sammy from New Philly. She is finalist number 1. Be listening not just with us, but with Nicolina, Keller in the afternoon, Ryan at night for chances to become a finalist to win those tickets. Like Lauren just said, we give them away next Thursday. All right. We talked about Olivia Rodrigo earlier this hour.
Yes, we did. We've got a pair of Beat the Box Office tickets that we are going to be giving away towards the end of the 8 o'clock hour. This is for her Guts World Tour that was just announced yesterday, happening at Nationwide Arena in Columbus on Friday, March 22nd. So here's the drill. We are going to give away 3 keywords. We're going to say it on air. I will also strategically place the keyword in the comments on our live stream. So if you miss it or don't feel good about remembering what it was, you need to go look through the comments on the live stream. The first keyword that we're going to give out, and you must have all 3 keywords when you call in at the end of the 8 o'clock hour when you hear the cue to call. The first keyword is traitor.
Traitor. Good song, by the way.
Traitor. That is your first keyword.
There it is. That's the first one. Remember it.
Or
remember it.
Go over to the live stream and you can find the keywords hidden in the comments. I'll drop them, as we give them. But you must have all 3 keywords. When you hear that cue to call at the end of the 8 o'clock hour, you must give us all 3 words.
There you go. You guys got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. We're going to do something here. Now, if you're watching on the live stream, or if you're not, you might want to check it out for a second here. I think that's Jake's hand. There we go. Jake's about to be mobile here.
Yeah, he is. He's
now,
walking to the
Lauren
station.
went to the bathroom.
And I had to end up leaving. I turned right around and went into the men's restroom, which, that's another topic.
All right.
But
And that is because
there was a giant spider in the women's restroom right in front of the toilet.
So Jake is literally walking to the girls' bathroom right now to find the spider.
He may have just stepped on it. It was
Jake,
like,
can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear us, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, hold on,
You
hold
must
on.
be muted, and I
Yeah.
think it's dead.
Are you muted?
You must be
Hello?
muted, Jake.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wait, you need to.
Oh, I need to unmute.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jake, gotcha?
Hello?
You got to
Can you hear me?
program 2 and 3 on the board.
Oh, man. Jake, I'm almost.
Hello?
I'm helping.
Can you hear me?
Now, Jake,
No, he's talking. There's words coming, but
hold on. Jake,
Hello?
there we go.
That is all my fault. 7 different ways. So you attacked it very viciously.
I didn't see it, to be honest.
Okay, you need to look around.
Wait, you just stomped for nothing?
Yeah, I did.
Been that long. It was literally I don't know where. You're like way back by the toilet. It must have skedaddled somewhere, but it's in there. I promise you.
Man, so we got another one roaming the building.
Yep. I mean, it was nice size too. Right on the floor.
Oh.
I know. Look.
Spider!
Oh,
He's on. Get off the floor in the
he's on his
bathroom.
hands and knees.
I don't know when the last time our Matrix was here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That means we have a loose one.
Okay, but I know how guys look for things. Are you really looking?
I am looking. How big was it?
He's got the plunger. Why do you have the plunger?
Because, like, there's a spider.
Well, it was pretty big. It had to be
It
big
was
enough.
sizable.
Well, it's gone now.
Are
No.
you sure you're not stepping on it?
Yes. I think I would see it on the floor.
I want to see the floor. Show me the floor. Okay.
All right. Well, it's gone. That's great. We got another loose
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. I promise you.
wolf spider roaming the building.
Jake, if I go back to the bathroom again and find it, you're
Damn it.
grounded.
Damn it. I don't like that because I know now this thing is still roaming the building. Can you
It is.
check around the carpet out there? I know they like blend in with a carpet. You know, you can come back to the studio. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can-
I'm just saying as a quick walk.
Wait, where did you put the plunger?
Back where the plunger goes.
Oh, okay. I thought you brought it out
Great.
with you.
We got another loose, disgusting, mutated spider on the loose. That's terrible.
Oh, there he is. I was like, who's opening the studio door?
Like, yeah, who's here? They know we're on the air.
Right.
When the on-air light's on, what are you guys doing? All right, well, we tried to kill the spider
I'm going back to look.
live on the air, but it is not there, and that's frightening because that means he's still roaming the building.
That is what that means, yes.
Son of a bee stick. I don't like that at all. It's 7:41. It's Blinding Lights, the weekend. It's Q92. When you ask your spouse to help you with something and they don't help until you're almost finished with the task or until your head is spinning with frustration. Road rage room. Yeah,
I get that.
teenagers do that too. Like I said, our teenager does the trick where she just kind of quietly doesn't do it
Right.
and hopes that one of us do it. I don't let that happen.
My husband will dumb it down. He'll be like, you've got it. What did you really need my help for? I'm like, oh, okay. Hold on a second. Yeah.
Rage. Satellites can read my driver's license if I stick it out my car window, but the traffic light cannot tell I'm the only car in sight at a traffic light, and I have to wait for it to turn green.
Dude, listen. I will pull up to the light at 44 on State Street, and if nobody's behind me, I'll put my car in reverse and I'll pull back and forward to get the light to go. Tell me I'm not the only one that has done this, okay? It's very sensitive. It works like a charm.
I've been told, I've been in the car, and Jamie's been like, you got to pull up to the sensor. I don't believe they're real.
Oh, I definitely believe they're real. Watch next time. If you pull up to the right spot, now you can't be a jerk and pull way past the white line. You know what I mean? We're halfway into the intersection, and I think sometimes it takes more than one car to be there. That's why I think the whole back up, pull forward thing is totally effective. Because it thinks it's another car rolling up.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And if you come in too hot, sometimes I think it won't pick it up.
People, I'm going to go back. People not abiding by the every other really does bother me. When leaving
I can tell.
parking or like parking decks.
My daughter said it's the worst at school. The parents are the worst. So they have a rule coming out of the student lot. She's like, it's an unspoken rule. It's not like we've talked about this, but she's like, I feel like all the students are really awesome about like, okay, so you just got let out. Now it's my turn.
Right.
And then when you get up to the next light, you'll let somebody out because somebody just let you out, like to try and get everybody out of the school parking lot orderly. My daughter's like, Mom, the moms are the worst. They will not let students out because they want to get their kid and get out.
I believe
So
that.
she started going a completely different way because there is two exits. Not at Blossom, but at school. There's two exits.
Lowe's and get Ortho Home Defense. Spray the rooms, and the only spiders you'll see will be the dead ones.
I do love home defense. We use that at home. Like
I'm going to have to go. It's worth me going.
in the spring, I'm always like, get out there. I don't want to see any ants come in the house. I don't want to see, because like you hit that point in the spring where like everything awakens and you start finding all these little critters. It even helps with like stink bugs, I think.
Someone text, my youngest hates bugs. He called a stink bug Steve once. So now when he will come find me and say, Steve's cousin is here. LOL. Hashtag moms are brave.
That's so cute.
Moms are very brave.
Yes.
Moms are very brave. Oh, that's a cue to call. It's a Tacos and Tequila Music Fest Takeover Week. We're giving away a pair of tickets right now where you can go see T.I., Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, the Yin Yang Twins, Twista, and DJ Scribble, the Pro Football Hall of Fame Village Camp on September 23rd. You want to win a pair? Just be caller number 10 right now at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, good luck.
Hey, folks.
I will tell you this. One of the things that happened in vacation Sunday night, Ocean City had a tornado warning. And they don't get tornado warnings. It's much more rare
So they are like
than it is here.
the people in the South, when they get snow, they really overreact. Were they
No,
like that?
No one cared.
No one cared.
No one cared.
They were like,
No one cared on the
we never
boardwalk.
get them. Nothing's going to happen.
No one cared on the beach. Beyonce cared. We're on the fifth floor. We're on the 5th floor with our 4-month-old baby. She cared.
Yeah.
And I went around and I found on Facebook a local, there's a Baltimore station, but they do weather for Ocean City as well.
Yeah.
So I found that and I was watching one of their weather guys live. And I'm not even saying this to like, oh man, Mark John. The difference in quality of information and communicating between Mark Johnson and other weather people around the country, you guys do not understand how good we have it. I swear to you, I'm not saying that out of any type of, because he's on the show or because I just like him. This guy was so bland and so just, there were like moments where like you would just, his radars were on the, and I'm glad he did what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was absolutely helping.
He was giving you the information.
But talk about doing it on an NPR way. And you don't get radio, NPR, you don't know what that means. But like as bland as you can be.
Yeah.
There'd be times where you just see the radars on the screen and he wouldn't talk for 10, 15, 20 seconds. Because he was getting information. I'm not trying to bash him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You realize how good he is at his job, whether he's doing severe or winter weather, when you see somewhere else in another market doing.
Yeah.
Because he tells you down to the street, down to what, if it's, what to be afraid of, what not, what to. And he was just like, I'm not seeing rotation.
Well, when I watched
there would just be this. And you're looking at the screen and you're like,
oh, I guess that's good.
I'm like, anything else? I'm on the 5th floor. Anything else? I don't think it's a tornado. I'm like, sir. But I'll tell you this. The boardwalk, they didn't care.
Yeah, everybody stayed out.
They didn't care. Everyone's like, we don't get tornadoes. All right, we'll get a storm. We get storms. We don't get storms. And no tornadoes.
Well, fair enough. They know. I mean, that's like, it took me a long time to realize that in Ohio, we don't get typically we don't get big tornadoes. Even if we have tornadoes, it's like an EF1, maybe an EF2. You know what I mean?
Biggest one we ever had was 85.
Xenia, wasn't that a pretty big one?
That might have been a pretty big one, yeah. But 85 in like, in the Youngstown area, that Niles one, that tornado that was like an F4 or F5, and it was on the ground for over an hour. Went into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, 1974 you'd get killed 36 people.
Yeah. That is crazy.
That was, what EF was that? I'm trying to find it, but I know that was a big, big one. Like they still talk about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I 1,000% agree with you, Christian. Other weather people are awful compared to Mark Johnson. When there's bad weather, it's the only one that I tune into, so I know what the heck is going on. It's great. That's why I tell you guys to follow his social media, because Facebook Lives are fantastic for both winter and summer weather.
Q92.
All right, Thursday's looking pretty good. Sunny for the most part all day long. Our high near 70 degrees. Tonight, clear and starry and chilly. A low in the middle 40s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Q92, hello, who is this?
This is Cheryl.
Cheryl, where are we calling from today?
Orangeville.
Where?
Out in the Amish country.
In the Amish country. Big fan. All right. Well, congratulations. You are caller number 10. You're the winner.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. You're headed to Tacos and Tequila Music Fest.
Yay!
Awesome. Well, Cheryl, I just need you to do me one favor and tell me who's sending you to see this amazing festival with T.I., Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz.
Q92!
There you go. Congratulations. Another winner here on Q92. That is Cheryl from Holmesville.
Yeah.
First time I ever heard of that town.
Yeah. She wouldn't say it again to you. She was just like, Amish country.
Yeah, there's Amish. That's all you need to know.
Right.
All right. That's where I'm at. There's Thuggies. So congratulations to her. She's going to Tacos and Tequila Fest. If you're sitting there right now in your car going, damn it, I wanted to win those.
Calm down.
Next hour, we got another pair to give away. We've also got some more Olivia Rodrigo keywords to give out.
Yeah, we do.
Be listening for that. So that's all coming up.
In case you didn't catch the first one, it's over on the live stream in the comments.
You have to go there because we're not saying it again on the radio.
No, we're not saying it again. But the first one is over in the comments on the live stream. Go get it, write it down, because you're going to hear a cue to call at the end of the 8 o'clock hour. There's going to be 3 keywords that we give out between now and then. And you must have all 3 keywords in order to score these tickets. They're beat the box office.
There you go. You can't even buy them yet.
Nope.
Like, come on now. And also, don't forget, we're giving away a pair of tickets to Tacos and Tequila Fest on our live stream today. That means all you got to do is go over to the live video stream on Facebook, on YouTube, or X. Click the like button. And then just interact with us.
Oh, I'm enjoying this new video, Jay.
Any way you interact with us, what's he doing?
Hey, this is existing.
Did you mean exciting?
I think maybe
Did you
he
mean-
did. It's fine. It's a great video, though. I love it. I love it.
This is exciting is my phrase online, but I mean, I don't. This is existing. That's still a true statement, Jake.
It is.
It's still a true statement. This show is existing. So, like the live video feed, interact with us, say hello, whatever. Ask us a question, whatever. and you're entered, and we're going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show and hook you up.
Yeah.
It is that simple. If we have time in the next hour, because I know this is a fast-moving train today with a lot of giveaways,
Tons.
a lot to get to, and I'm not always the best at keeping us on time. I did come across an article from The Huff, a few years old, but it made sense to me. 7 tips for guys to get out of the friend zone. The friend zone if you like a girl, the friend zone is a terrible place to be. It's awful.
Yeah, but hold on a second. What about all the girls that get friend zoned? That happens too.
Well, we don't friend zone you.
Yes, you do.
I don't know if we want to sleep with you.
Dear God.
Jake, you ever friend zone a girl?
Not very many.
I don't think I've ever friend zoned.
There was
a girl.
nobody at McDonald's in Jackson Township that you were just like.
Well, no, there he cleaned up there.
Yeah, maybe one.
You McDated everyone you worked with over there. That's crazy.
He was McLovin.
I don't think I've ever like you are friend zoned. I'm only seeing you as a friend. I don't think so.
I had somebody in high school that was very persistent. But
A
I
guy?
Was like, yeah, I was like.
That friend zoned you?
No, I
Oh,
friend
you
zoned
friend-zoned
them.
him.
I mean, the sweetest person on the face of the planet. Absolutely adored him.
Well, that was
No desire to date. None.
that was his first mistake, being nice. Holmesville is right outside of Millersburg.
Okay, I know where that's at. We're good.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy in the friend zone, you ever been put in the friend zone, Jake?
All the time. Yeah.
He's like, I'm no stranger to this.
I pretty much live there. So if you've been in the friend zone, you know it sucks. You have a crush on a girl, and you realize she only sees you as a friend.
Yeah.
It's a terrible feeling. She wants to tell you about her boy problems. She doesn't want you to be her boy problem.
Right.
Oh, that's the worst. That's when you. By the way, that's when you know. If you want a telltale sign, when she's telling you about boys, it's because you ain't one of them.
That's right. She feels comfortable that you're
Yeah.
just a friends.
Yep. You are now officially wasting your time. But an article I have here has 7 tips to attempt to escape.
I want to hear
friends.
this. I love how people write these articles because they'll be like, I've got all these tips. I'm going to help you out. No, I firmly believe if a woman friend zones you, there's no unfriending that zone.
Text message. The brother zone is the worst. LOL.
Oh, he's like a brother to me. I know exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's like Mount Everest.
I have friends that have said that about guys.
He's my best friend.
I couldn't say to him, he's like a brother. It's like a little brother to me.
How dare you?
Oh, that's how you feel when you hear that.
Right?
He's my best guy friend.
No!
I am humiliated.
I tell him all my secrets.
Oh, good for you.
It's awful. So if we have time, we'll get in that. It's 7. I'll try to go quickly and maybe help some of you guys escape the friend zone. That's some people believe, and I believe it's not possible to do. We'll talk about it next hour. It's T.I. Rihanna, Live Your Life on Q.
My
You look amazing. Good Lord, girl. Unanswered. You up to anything fun for the 4th? Unanswered. Hey. Unanswered. What are you doing tonight? Unanswered. That's 4. That's 4.
He obviously does not listen to the show.
No.
Or he'd know.
No. 2 messages and it's time to
2
accept the
and you're
law.
through. Right.
2 and through. I sent that girl 2 messages. She responded to neither. I am gone. Message sent. Loud and clear, ma'am. You went with 4. Unanswered. That makes you a DM dummy.
Dummy. Yeah.
Although you went with nothing perverted. You didn't insult her. But you got to know the rules. Like Lauren said, 2 and through. It's easy to remember. We rhymed it. I don't know what else we could do. All right, let's go to the next one here. This is definitely Tinder. Very simple. I just laughed at this. I would love to have dinner with you now and get to see this angel in person.
Oh my God.
unanswered. I'd love to get dinner and see this angel in person. Survey says,
Dummy. Yeah.
I hit that one, sir, for illegal use of angel.
You know what?
Angel. I've learned over the years, I didn't always know this, but I learned over the years, pet names out the gate can really piss off a girl.
Yes.
Right out the gate. Now, if you know someone.
Even if it's not, it could still piss off a girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're dumb, okay? I don't need to hear, oh, my queen, oh, my angel,
My queen.
my princess. I love you. But no.
All right.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't treat your woman with respect and
right.
let her know she's loved, but we don't have to get all cheesy up in there.
No, and like I said, I don't think another, Christian Bigglesworth rules of DMing, pet names out the gate, never a good idea. Never a good idea.
It says more about you than it does her.
Another one sent here. This is Tinder because it even says Tinder on the screenshot.
Alrighty.
He is reacting to one of her pictures. He is saying, she's obviously, this girl works in the medical field. Wow, you can give me CPR anytime.
Oh my criminy.
Actually, if I got to meet you, I would probably need it. You are adorable.
Dummy. Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2.
Dummy. Yeah.
You, sir, are going to be single for a while.
I'm going to make a nurse joke because you're a nurse. Oh, I think I'm sick.
Get it?
Because you're a nurse and I'm sick and you're adorable. Like, what is she, a puppy?
No kidding. I told you off air that my grandmother used to tell us the story about her dream. And it would happen for a couple years before she passed away. She died when she was 100. My grandfather was a Methodist minister. And her dream multiple times, like this would happen a couple times a week. Like that's how frequent this happened for a few years. She would have the dream that he was climbing the steps up to their big long front porch. And when he reached the top, he'd ring the doorbell. When she was coming to the door, she could see his silhouette in the door frame, holding his Bible, and he was coming to get her. Like, it freaked me the crap out the first time. I said to my mom when we got in the car, I was like, is she going to die? Is this like him like coming to get her to take her? Like, but she felt so at peace and so at ease that when this dream would happen, like it almost made her happy that it did because she would see him.
He was like, come with me.
Yeah, but she didn't go for like 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he was trying to kidnap her.
Well, you said that's not what you said off air.
Well, you know.
They died like 22 years apart, so he was probably like, this is taking forever. Let's go, woman.
Yeah.
My sweet, sensitive, caring
Finally died
morning
20 years
shows.
later. Oh, so soon? Thank you so much for finally listening.
I'm only laughing because she lived a very long, wonderful life. She really did. So actually, she probably would laugh too at this.
My grandpa passed last year. A couple. .806 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out on your Thursday morning. Coming up later on this hour, giving away another pair of tickets to Tacos and Tequila Music Fest, Hall of Fame Village on September 23rd with T.I., Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Ying Yang Twins, Twista, and DJ Scribble. Listen for the cue to call to win that. Also, at the end of this hour, we're going to be hooking up somebody with Beat the Box Office, Olivia Rodrigo tickets, but you got to get all 3 keywords. We've only given you 1 so far. We're about to give you another one right now, Lauren.
Yeah, we are. This keyword is vampire.
Vampire.
We will,
okay.
We will go put that in the comments on the Facebook, YouTube, and X live stream. So if you're looking for the keywords, we're going to put them there, but you'll only hear it on this break once and then never again. So it's vampire.
There is your keyword. Put it in your memory bank or put it in your notes on your phone as you're driving or at work right now. So you know when it's time to call with all 3 keywords. Also, we're going to give away another pair of tickets to the Tacos and Tequila Fest at the end of the show, right before we sign off at 10 o'clock. For anyone that's interacted with our live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X, it's simple. Go over, click the live button, the like button. It could be on Facebook, on YouTube, or X. Doesn't matter which one, as long as you pick one and do it. Do that and just interact with the show. Ask us questions. Say good morning. Say hello.
You can see us live in studio.
So do that, and you're entered. And we'll randomly select one you at the end of the show, and we'll hook you up. And you'll get a message from us telling you you've won tickets, and then you can go enjoy. You can win tickets just for checking out the live video stream. It is that simple. So that's what's going on this hour. Going to try to sneak in the friend zone. How to get out. We have 7 tips from the Huffington Post. We'll see if they'll help you. If you're out there right now going, I want to get out. We'll see if we can help you. We can't guarantee anything. We'll see if we can. Luke Combs, Fast Cards, Q. I always feel like I'm getting away with something when I say shuttlecock.
You kind of are.
Yeah, but you can't nail me. That's exactly what it is. It's a shuttlecock. I took badminton at YSU. Learned all about it.
You took badminton at YSU.
Almost failed, too. True story. I got talked to by the teacher.
How does that happen?
I didn't go.
It's like failing gym when you're a teenage boy.
I didn't go. She liked me. She thought it was funny.
Yeah.
She's like, look, I like you. She's like, you make me
you
laugh.
You gotta show up.
She's like, I can't pass you if you never come. And I started coming more. I did. My attendance
just
went up
enough
after
to pass.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing with the threat of failure.
Right.
We'll do. But yeah, I still remember that conversation. I like you. You make me laugh. You have to come to. I can't pass you if you're never here. I'll see you next Tuesday.
No, I love golf. My husband, I used to beg him to take me. He'd be like,
I suppose.
But I have gotten so much better with my age. So much better. Like he'll
at golf.
Oh yeah, he'll take me now. Like But it just has to be like he and I. Like, I mean, we don't go in a big group, or us and the kids. We'll take the kids and do like a little par 3 course or something. We're not going crazy here. You don't want to take me to a big course.
No, yeah.
But I
Par
can hit
threes
the
are
ball.
fun, I think.
Right. Well, that, and then the game doesn't last forever.
No, it doesn't. I enjoy golf in the text line, but I'm only good for like 9 holes before I'm over it. Someone
Isn't
said.
that weird how like the wheels start falling off the car? They do for me. Like I start out real strong out the gate, and my husband will be like, "Who are you?" And then like 4 or 5 holes in, my husband will be like, "There you are." Like,
That's about right. Every time I used to play golf, I pretty much paid $20 to get pissed off. That can happen.
yeah.
That can happen. You see, what about darts, Christian? Drink a few beers, throw a few darts. I played darts at bars
I
before.
like darts. We have a dartboard in our garage.
At a bar, Creekside Golf, no longer exists. You know, it's funny when I talk about some of my jobs I used to have, they no longer exist. You know,
Yeah, we're old.
I talk about a radio station that is no longer even a radio station, a bar and a golfing place that no longer exists.
All mine do.
Like,
I was
man.
just thinking about that. All mine are still in business.
Good for you. I'm the kiss of death, apparently. Let me see here, but we had a dart league at that bar, and I actually thought it was pretty interesting. We had pool leagues, which were fun and entertaining because nothing's better than pool players getting pissed at each other during a pool match. Today's hit music, Q92. Someone text. Christian needs to put in timeout for encouraging listeners to text a keyword while they're driving to work. LOL. Fair enough.
Wait, what?
Pull over and text the keyword. Did I ask him to text?
No. That's why I'm like, why are you going down this road? We
No.
did not ask anybody to do
I didn't
that.
ask anyone to do that. I take back my apology. I'm
We
sorry.
said if you didn't catch the audio keyword, you could go find it in the live stream comments. Meaning, we're not doing the cue to call until the end of the 8 o'clock hour. When you get to where you're going, it's up to you to exercise common sense, to be careful and not do that kind of stuff in the car. You can go back and find the keyword so you're ready for that cue to call at the end of the 8 o'clock hour. But you didn't.
No, they're saying I did. They said he said type it in their notes.
Did you really?
Probably.
Way to go, Christian.
Well, I was apologizing until you told me not to.
I didn't hear you say that.
I was apologizing. I was like, I'm sorry. That's bad. When you're parked, put the keywords in your note. Or just
there you
remember
go.
them.
Someone said
Another one, you did.
You did.
I was apologizing. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry that I missed that. Yeah. Good job, Christian. Way to be reckless. I'm teasing.
Now run with scissors. No, I'm sorry. Forecast for Mark Johnson coming up on Q92. Let's pull back the curtain moment here of the show. I passed gas
Christian,
in the studio, and I
why are we
announced it
telling everybody that you were like?
because I need to say what Jake did. So, and you're thinking, well, that's the story. That's not the story. The story is after the fart. So I did pass gas. Now I explained that. Was I not honest to you? I said, Lauren, what did I
Yes.
say to you?
I don't know if it's going to smell or not, so just so you know.
Just so you know, I passed gas. And then Jake had his headphones on, and Lauren's like, "Oh my God, Jake's headphones are on. He doesn't know." And so he's like, "What? I missed it." And she said, "Christian farted." And on God, the very next thing that Jake does, the second he's told that I farted, I poop you not. I'll stop the music so you can hear my impression. This is what Jake does. He tries to sniff it.
He did. It's true.
He literally tries to inhale
So
my fart.
nasty.
And at that point, I did not feel bad if it smelled. Because I'm like, well, you went looking.
You did declare that. You're like, well, it's his own fault if he
Yeah,
smells
I
it.
mean, if you're gonna,
Because he really went in to try and
he
smell it.
tried to inhale the room. I mean, I don't know what that. Jake, do you like smelling farts?
No, I just wanted to see if I could smell anything. I couldn't.
You sure did. Thought you were gonna pass out.
It was like he couldn't breathe, and he was taking in as much oxygen as
oh
possible.
my God, I killed Jake. someone get Jake some oxygen. Oh, anyway, just thought I'd share that to let you know what the human side of us.
Yeah, this is what happens when the mic is off.
Really, and sometimes on. Frye or Froyo?
No.
Frye. What is Froyo? Froyo.
Frozen yogurt.
Awful.
What?
I don't like it.
It's like ice cream.
That is where that is where you and I go different ways. It is not ice cream.
It is.
It is not ice cream.
It's frozen dairy.
It's awful compared. You cannot compare that to ice cream.
That is not true.
You're gonna put that on the same level as a delicious Dairy Queen ice cream cone.
Yes, if you go to somewhere like Sweet Frogs, they give you a million toppings. Christian, just because it's frozen yogurt doesn't mean you can't top it with peanut butter and fudge sauce. And
well, yeah, hell, I can put sprinkles on a turd if I want.
You're ridiculous.
I can do. Yeah, hey, look, everybody, poop-yo. I don't know.
God, you and Tony are so much alike. He hates frozen yogurt too. When my kids would want Sweet Frogs or something, it would have to just be the three of us.
Jake, you love Froyo?
I don't love it. I like it.
Do you think it's like ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you?
And no. It's at the end. I'm in the middle, but yeah, I would put that in the same category.
Switzerland over there.
No, I would put it in the middle. I mean, I would put it towards ice cream.
Why don't I see you for once? I'm looking at the screen. Why don't I see you on the?
I see him.
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
Well, yeah, I see him, but I mean, I want to see. There we go.
There's his face.
Jakey. There's our producer, Jakey, hanging out every morning with us. I rarely watch the live video.
Hi. What do you? It's kind of like the Brady Bunch.
A, I don't like to see myself. And B, I feel like it distracts me from.
I get that.
Because you end up just literally staring at yourself.
And I kind of gotten used to it.
So I
don't look at myself a whole lot. I usually look at you.
I'm bad enough keeping us on time without being distracted.
Touché.
So I try not to look at that so I don't get even more distracted. But, you know.
Q92.
All right, Thursday's looking pretty good. Sunny for the most part all day long. Our high near 70 degrees. Tonight, clear and starry and chilly. A low in the middle 40s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
In the morning on Q92.
8:19 right here on today's hit music, Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake hanging out with you guys. We got one more keyword to give away. for Olivia Rodrigo tickets at the end of the hour. Be listening for that. We also have Tacos and Tequila Fest tickets to give away. That's coming up 9 o'clock hour. We have got a family 4-pack of tickets to Nick and Jack Farms. They're going to be joining us on the show as well to talk about a really cool place you can go and hang out and do things this fall. Everyone wants those fall activities. They pretty much have it all in one. It'll be a great day. So be listening for that from the 9 o'clock hour. All right, now we got a little bit of time here with all these giveaways. We're so busy hooking you guys up. We haven't got to talk to you about anything today.
I love all the people coming over and saying good morning to us and checking in on the live stream. So thank you.
Good to see you. You look, y'all, you're the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep you down. What movie?
You're the best around. Nothing's ever
going to keep you down. What movie?
Rocky?
Iconic 80s. Oh, right. Rocky. No!
I know this.
I even went like this.
Oh, Karate Kid.
There you go. Jake, you ever hear Karate Kid?
I've heard of it.
Never seen it? We're Ralph Macchio?
I don't think so.
All right.
With
Maybe
Jaden
parts and
Smith.
pieces.
You were born when?
99.
Fair enough. That's 90. What's he supposed
Oh my
to do?
God, I graduated high school
Yeah.
the year he was born.
What are you supposed to do? It's fine. Fine. Just don't watch the one with Will Smith's kid.
I was just going to say, that's probably the one he knows.
Yeah, that's probably the only one you know. No. Daniel LaRusso. What a story. Daniel LaRusso's going to fight. Daniel LaRusso's going to fight. Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Little rub he gave him.
Oh, and he does this with the drum.
Oh, that was in Karate Kid Part 2 in
Yeah.
Okinawa.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't Okinawa. Isn't it funny? Did you watch the new series that's with the guys from
Cobra Kai?
Yeah.
Tried to. And I know everyone
It
loved
took
it. I
like
couldn't
3
get
or
into it.
4 episodes to get into it for me.
I know it was cool. I thought they did a good job of throwing back to scenes from the
Oh
movie
my gosh,
stuff like
it's
that.
so much fun. And the
Did it-
cameos of the people.
Great job of that, just for me personally.
Yeah.
And I really don't know why, because I love the movie. I have not.
I connect.
My brother loves it.
Oh, I love Cobra Kai.
You know, people go nuts
Obsessed.
over it.
Yeah.
The not daughter loved Cobra Kai. But anyway, I digress. All right, you guys are in the friend zone. We were talking about we're going to try to help you out here. I was on the Huff. I go there every morning. And I saw this. Now, I don't know if these are foolproof because as we talked about, it is damn hard to get out of the friend zone. Would you not agree?
I mean, I would think it's probably hard because once someone's made up their mind about their feelings, like to me, there's either like fireworks and chemistry or there's not. You see what I mean? I don't know how you can,
No, I get it.
when there's not, go to fireworks and chemistry.
Yeah, and when someone sees you as a friend, it's hard to get them to see you as more than a friend. Now, it can happen. I'm not saying it's never happened. I'm sure someone could
Oh,
text
yeah.
or call in and be like, oh, no, it happened to me. But, change the mood here a little. Let's talk about Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah.
Little Peter Cetera, Glory of Love.
Who doesn't like
Karate
a
Kid
little
Part 2.
Terra?
Anyway, someone with problems, that's who. So here we go. These are 7 tips to maybe help you get out of the friend zone.
All right.
Now, number 1, it says, very simple, and I agree. You have to admit to yourself that you're in the friend zone. You have to be like, Christian,
I think that's
I'm
a
in
huge.
the friend zone.
Well, yeah, but I think that that's like a huge problem for people because I think that they have that glimmer of hope. Like, how do you know that they've truly classified you in the friend zone? Like, if you really want a shot with them, you just keep kissing up.
I think when they start using things in text like bud, buddy, hey, buddy,
Okay.
I think you're in real big trouble.
You get text messages like in the
Well,
past,
not
like,
now, no.
well, no, I know, but like, hey, buddy, like from girls.
I think that's the way. I think that's kind of the like, hey.
Yeah, I mean that would
know
be
where-
very telling.
I think when girls do that, it's their tell. Like, hey, buddy, like,
Gotcha.
I'm telling you this.
Gotcha.
I sent buddy for a reason. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think girls do that. Yeah, absolutely, I've gotten that.
Gotcha.
And you know what I did? Read the room. I was like, oh,
You're like, hi.
okay. And we'll stop discussing.
How do you respond to that?
Nothing. I have a normal conversation, then I ghost.
Oh.
Which is what they want. I'm not trying to
No,
sound like a
I
tough
know.
guy.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, no, when it's time to take the out.
Well, no, because if you guys really are friends, they don't want you to completely walk away, right?
Yeah, but if I like you and you tell me that I'm a lamp to you, basically,
Yeah.
then why am I wasting my time?
Fair enough.
I like you. You don't like me. You don't have to like me just because
Right.
I like you.
Yeah, no, it's
I
totally
don't.
fine.
I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you.
Right.
But okay, I am putting energy into something that I've just been told with the cutting use of the word buddy that is not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I will now talk to you less and that makes me a bad guy. I don't think it does, but I guess I'm the bad guy. I'll own it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I have enough friends. I got great friends. I don't know. That's how I feel. Jake, agree or disagree?
I agree, but I feel like I did not do that.
All right. All right. That's good. So I number 2, you have to define how your friend sees you. When your friend sees and looks at you, they see you in some way that is not boyfriend material. Hence, you're in the friend zone. You have to identify how they see you in an honest way. That is very crucial. I mean, I don't know how to define it. You're in the friend zone, you're in the friend zone.
Right. Like if you're that nerdy guy that they hang out with all the time, I mean, what are you supposed to like rip off your shirt and be like, I'll help you move stuff around the house? Like, how is that? You know what I mean? Like to change their perspective.
I don't know how to define. Like, all I know is she sees me as a friend. That's what I define. I don't need to sit down with a PowerPoint with myself, write a book report.
That's what I was saying earlier. I think it's so hard to change that. I mean, like, I feel like once you say that I don't like you in that way, I don't know how you go from friend to fireworks. Does that make sense? I know people have done it. It would just be, I think, hard hill to climb.
Let me see here. Number 3, it does say, confess your feelings. You got it. You got to let it roll. You got
but don't you risk the friendship?
Yeah, but I mean, if you want more than that, you truly want that, don't you got to go for it at some point?
I suppose, but that could get real awkward.
If you tell your friend how you feel about them and get a response letting you know how they feel about you, pretty simple stuff, it says, but getting into it is the hardest part. You don't want to come out of the blue with, yeah, it sucks you dropped your cell phone in the toilet anyway, I like you. So, yeah, they're saying, like,
okay.
you got to just say it.
Okay.
I agree with that. Jake, have you done that and then found out you're in the friend zone?
No.
Yeah, I haven't either. I figured out I was in the friend zone, but I've never been like I like you. The girl go like, I don't like you. Not that way.
Well,
Thank God.
That would like really hurt someone's feelings.
Yeah, but I'd rather that than someone lying.
I know, honesty, right.
It sucks, but I'd rather that. My thing has always been, don't make me feel stupid. I'd rather feel like, and that's not her fault. But if you know I like and you play on that for attention or to hang out.
Or just somebody to hang out with because you don't have anybody else right now.
Then you made me feel like a fool. If you just tell me,
because they got your hopes up too, and then
if you told me like you don't see me that way, it sucks.
Of course.
But I don't feel dragged on or made to feel stupid. I just feel like, well, I feel stupid, a different stupid.
Right.
There's many levels of stupid. I have them all. Number 4, separate from your friend. Separate a little bit.
So what, are you supposed to be that weirdo that just kind of slinks off and like, what's wrong?
It says you hate this part. You want to scream and cry and kick your legs and say, no, I can't. Crack addicts hate to stop doing crack too, it says in this article. You're thinking if I'm not always in her face, they'll forget about me, when in fact, the opposite could be true. The more you're out of the picture, the more your friend will be thinking of you. Like that beautiful piece of art at your parents' house. You don't see it because you've been staring at it your whole life. So separate a little bit.
That's a beautiful sentiment. That beautiful piece of art. I get it. Like that's a really nice thought. I'm not sure that's how it works most of the time.
Number 5 says, not in a mean way, get a life. Start doing things without her. Go do things. Concentrate on you a little bit.
I could see that because I think that's probably the best piece of advice in this whole thing, because when you start doing that and you start living your life, you might find that maybe this was more of a lust thing, or like, you know what I mean? Out of convenience that you started having those feelings, and maybe they're not as real as. So before you destroy the friendship completely by being a weirdo or blurting out, I can't live without you and I love you. You know what I mean? Like, you could see if it's something real. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I do. Number 6.
Got it.
Change up your look a little. When you come in with a brand new look, all of a sudden your friend will start wondering what else you're capable of.
I don't know why I just got this picture of some guy that was like going gray coming in and his hair's like jet black.
That's kind of funny.
Guy just covered the grays. Think I'm hot now?
Yeah. That would be kind of funny.
It would be.
But it might excite the girl. Oh, he changed his hair. Oh, he has a goatee now.
Yeah, maybe.
Goatees are huge.
Maybe.
Jake, you ever grow a
Goatees?
goatee?
What?
You ever grow a goatee?
Not until now.
Okay.
But like not just I've never had just a plain goatee by itself.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that.
I think you should grow a goatee.
I think he looks good with a beard. I also like you clean shaven. You give off Beeb vibes.
Yeah. I look 13.
I know.
Finally. Hey, there's a market.
Yeah.
Number 7, change your attitude. Have you checked your attitude lately? How's it looking? No one wants to sleep with the sad sack in the corner who's always in a bad or emo mood. If you aren't happy at least half the time, you're in serious trouble. It's hard to get people to want to be around you if you're full of poison. Make some changes. Maybe your attitude is the reason why you're in the friend zone.
Well, maybe
Are you the Debbie Downer in the group?
Well, I feel like if you have that bad of an attitude that you can't just get along, you know what I mean, and smile and be happy and all that kind of stuff, then I don't know.
Interesting.
How is she going to take you seriously if she's like, he gets real depressed when he doesn't get his way?
I love being around Darren. He's always moping.
Right.
It's so much fun. Someone texts, Lauren talking like she's friend zoned way too many guys. She knows too much about what would work and what wouldn't. Well,
no.
Listen, not really. She's been married forever.
Yeah.
There was really no dating.
Like literally.
High school, marriage.
Right.
And it's worked. But I mean, girls still know. You know what I mean?
You do. Well, I mean, you look at other situations. Just because it's not necessarily me doesn't mean that I don't have a bunch of friends or family members that have dealt with stuff like this.
Someone said, say that last number again while you want someone in the back to hear it. Change your attitude. Maybe your attitude's a problem.
Yeah.
That might be meant at somebody. Change your attitude.
I gotta
record it from my friend. All right, well, there you go. Hopefully you got it this time. Change your attitude. If you have a bad attitude about everything, that might not be appealing for someone who sees you as a friend. It might be like, well, he's cute. Darren's cute, but do I really want to hear how everything sucks every day of my life, all day, every day?
Well, see, that's the thing for me. I don't care whether it's like a friend zone issue or just a friend in general. I can't take that. When someone's that negative constantly and consistently with you, like it drags you down.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Showing you what I'm about to do right now.
Oh, yeah. And then after that, we've got the last keyword you're going to want to listen for Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah. Did you see that, Jake?
Yeah.
See that? See that?
I've never had you do that before. I'm like, what are you doing?
I looked up at what's coming up on the screen, and I was like, they might not know. Let me do show and tell. So they know what we're about to do.
It was effective. I know what we're about to do now. So well done.
All right. It's 8:32, but you know what? Hey, why don't we give something away? Tacos and Tequila Music Fest, my friends. It is coming. It's a Tacos and Tequila takeover week here on Q92, and you could win tickets to it right now. All you got to do is be caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Caller 10, the tickets are yours. Good luck.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Guardians lost to the Giants yesterday, 6-5. They're now 69-78 on the season, 7.5 games back of the Twins in the AL Central. They're off today before starting a series at home against the Rangers tomorrow night. The Akron Rubber Ducks lost to Altoona yesterday, 7-5. They're now 63-71 on the season. They play Altoona again tonight at home at 6:35 p.m. And finally, Thursday night football tonight on Amazon Prime only. The Vikings and the Eagles. Kickoff is 8:15. That's a look at sports right here on today's hit music, Q92. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rage Room, when your friend has no kids, husband, lives with her parents, but says she's a life coach and posts videos of how others can improve their lives, Rage Room. That is fantastic.
Listen, it's fine if you've got no kids, no husband, and you live with your parents. But to say that you can help others live their best life when you have zero experience.
Listen, the only thing I would take umbrage with, good word there, is, is still living with your parents. No, if you don't have kids, you don't have to have kids to be successful. You don't have to have a husband or wife to be.
Right.
But I'm
You
assuming
do need to be independent, though, to speak on how
if
to.
your age starts with a 3 and you're still living with mommy, you should probably reassess a few things.
Yeah.
Now, unless you're ridiculously smart and have been stashing money away this entire time.
Well, that would be really smart. Yeah.
You know what I
then-
mean?
Yeah.
I get that. But I don't, how old is this friend who, no kids, no. If you text me 23, I mean, come on, that's fine.
Yeah, but still.
If you text me 31.
How can you be a life coach at 23 when you haven't had any life experience?
Yeah, well, touche.
Yeah.
Touche. Jake, you'd be a good life coach.
Would I? At age
Would he?
24?
At age 24, I think you've learned a lot. You've moved out, had to move back in. You've
Yeah, he's gone to the school of hard knocks.
You have a job. You've started an own side business you're trying to get off the ground.
Yeah.
You're in a long-distance relationship that includes trust, travel.
What's your mantra?
I don't.
He doesn't know what that means.
Okay. What's your slogan, Jake, for life?
I don't know. Just ride the wave. That's my slogan for life.
Ride the wave.
Yeah,
ride the wave.
Yeah, just ride the wave.
Because on your electric surfboard.
Yeah.
I remembered.
That came as a foam kickboard.
It came as a foam kickboard you ordered from China on Instagram at night.
For $300.
You know what else? I had a friend who used to, and he would admit this, he would get drunk at night and order concert tickets and then ask girls to go to the concert with him. Random girls like he'd see at bars or
You need to hook
online.
him up with my sister.
He's married now.
Oh, dang it.
He's married
My
now.
sister does that. She'll be like, she'll text me really late. She'll be like, which concert?
Who is this?
Jenica,
Jenica, where are you calling from?
Louisville.
All right, Jenica, congratulations. You're caller number 10. That means you're the winner.
Yay!
Congratulations. You're headed to Tacos and Tequila Music Fest to see T.I., Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, so much more. This is all happening at the Hall of Fame Village right here in Canton on Saturday, September 23rd. I just need you to do me one favor, and that's tell everybody your favorite radio station that made you a winner.
Q92.
All right. Congratulations, Jenica. Interesting name. Interesting name. She's the winner of tacos and tequila tickets.
She was so sweet. I hope she has a good time. Christian is eating the driest, chalkiest, nastiest protein bar. And he keeps taking a bite of it right before we go back. And he cannot clear it because it's that disgusting.
I have my usual, it's cookie dough. It always goes down smooth. Fiance is always getting different brands to try, which I love her for.
Of course.
One of the many reasons I love that woman, and I'm marrying her. But this double chocolate chunk.
What is it? Let me see the front of the wrapper.
It's like chewing on tar. This one, I mean, don't eat this bar if you have to speak.
Which is
like
weird
within
because
5
usually
minutes.
that brand's pretty good.
I'm a fan of Quest.
Yeah.
And I've tried a couple different ones, and I've liked them.
Yeah.
But
he's like over there. He's just can't. It's like he just keeps chewing,
well,
and drinking water.
We're good. We're good. Still to come. You guys need another keyword for Olivia Rodrigo, and it's coming up very soon.
You want to give it now?
We could give it now. Why don't we give it now?
Okay, we'll give it now.
Now.
The last keyword, and we're only going to say it right now. And then you've got to, if you miss it or you can't find it, you're going to have to head over to the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X and find the keywords because they're hidden in the comments. The last keyword is happier.
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 Oh man, Jake, we reached a YouTube milestone again.
You did?
Heck yeah.
I can see it.
1.3?
1.3K subscribers.
Woo!
Come on now. Come on now. Jake
That's
and I,
awesome.
We love getting YouTube subscribers. It puts a tingle in our dingle.
I know. It does.
Very, very good. All right, so you got your keywords now. Hope you have them.
Yep.
Hope you remember them.
The last one, and I'll say it one more time, is happier. So now you've got to listen for the cue to call. And when you call, you better know those 3 keywords. Otherwise, no keywords, no tickets.
Yeah, we'll have no sympathy for you.
No.
I mean,
None.
we might appear like we do, but we don't.
No, I probably wouldn't even appear that way because it'd be like, we've been talking about this since 7 a.m.
Yeah, please.
Very easy.
Please. We have to move on now. So you got them. Be listening. We'll tell you when to call. It's coming up. We helped you guys with the friend zone a few minutes ago. So it's just a question to ladies. What's the last reason you put someone in a friend zone? What was the reason that you decided a guy was in the friend zone? And be honest. I don't care if it's like he
Wasn't attractive.
It's not wrong to say he's too nice. If that's not what you like, that's not what you like.
Yeah, there's some girls that like to be treated like crap.
It's great. They love it. Oh, it's awesome. He never calls. He's mean. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like the way he dressed.
Yeah.
Came on too strong. Was too pushy. Last time you put someone in the friend zone, I'm curious, why was it? 330-450-9292. You can text 330-269-9292. Feel free to leave a comment on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Ladies, last time you friend zoned a guy, what was the reason? What did he do that made you put him in the friend zone? It's Lotto, Mariah Carey, DJ Khaled. It is Big Energy right here on Q92. Text message. I had a girl that was interested in me tell me her and her ex are still talking. And if he wants to get back together, she's going to leave me. I definitely ran away from that one. Wow. I appreciate the honesty, but what in the F? Hey, this is great. No, but if my ex wants me back, I'm out of here.
Yeah, no.
Now let's go get a bite to eat. Wait, no.
Bye, Felicia.
We are no longer going to Cracker Barrel. There's no way I'm taking you to Cracker Barrel now. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Man, that is I'm still trying to process everything you just told me. What is a weird deal breaker for you? I'll tell you one of mine. French tip toenails. I don't trust a girl with French tip toenails.
I don't know.
I feel like she'll. What is a weird deal breaker for you? I'll tell you one of mine. French tip toenails. I don't trust a girl with French tip toenails.
I don't know.
I feel like she'll key my car. I've said this before. She'll key my car, punch out my car window, ruin my credit.
Okay.
I do not trust a girl with French tip toenails.
Okay, weird question. Was it a French tip like the ends are painted?
Yeah, the white. Like the white are on the tip.
Okay. I've never seen toenails like that.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
Okay.
Because you should run.
Okay.
Because that girl will fight you physically. She will throw a beer bottle at your head.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Be careful with that. That's for some reason that me personally smoking.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, no. I'm good on that. So I'm curious. I gave you time.
You did?
I'll give you more time because some people text in. If you don't like dogs, deal breaker for this person on the text line. I get that. Gotcha. Very bad teeth. They do not have to be perfect, but super crooked, broken, missing, or visible cavities.
Words ready if
you
cringe.
miss them.
You might be able to
Someone
find them in the
said.
comments on the Q92 live stream on Facebook,
without
YouTube, and X.
socks.
Yeah,
Tell
hopefully
me
you can. I
enjoy
know
the
somebody
smell
messaged
of
and said they couldn't
Fritos
see the
and
comments to
vinegar
find the
on
words.
your feet.
Couldn't see all the
And
comments.
that's not okay.
It's different for every. If you're
Heel
looking at it on a
has
cell
been
phone or a
broken.
desktop,
That
it's
is-
different.
That is fantastic.
Like on a cell phone, I know across the bottom of mine,
man.
like you
Deal
have to
breaker.
go
I'm a
and
guy
slide the
before I
thing
was
over and
married.
say like all
Mine
comments
would
to
be
see
if the
everything.
girl I had
You're gonna have to
guy
tool around with it. I
friends
know
that they talk to
Angie was
all
having
the
a
time,
hard
if they
time, and
keep
she
in
was able to
contact
find it
with an
too.
ex,
So it just depends on the
unless it
device
was
that
their
you're viewing
child's
on.
father,
So.
of course.
It's coming up
And won't stop.
very soon. Right now,
I
it's TI, whatever you like on Q.
If someone has a child with someone, they have to be in contact.
Right.
But if like the girl you're dating is just always talking with or around her ex, I'm right there with Jake. Soup is not a choice I'll make. If I'm sick, chicken noodle soup, but that's about it.
Oh no.
I'm right there with Jake. Soup is not a choice I'll make. If I'm sick, chicken noodle soup, but that's about it.
Oh no. I love no. Like how can you? Jake, I'm gonna have to make you some really good soup this summer or this winter to like win you over.
Possible?
Yes, potato soup with bacon and cheddar cheese.
Come on, don't
That's
give them
not
potato
chili.
soup.
Chili.
Chili's not soup.
It is.
not a
It
soup.
falls into that category.
It's
I make a
soup adjacent.
lasagna soup. Do you like lasagna?
Yeah, but I would never eat that in a soup form.
But listen, you do cheesy yum, and it's like ricotta cheese and mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and you put it in the bottom of the bowl, and you put the hot soup over it, and it's like this stringy, cheesy. Oh, it's so good. So good with an Italian breadstick or some crusty
I would eat
French
the
bread.
breadstick.
Maybe the breadstick.
Maybe the breadstick.
You two are the most basic eaters.
You can say bitch.
I know, but I don't like to.
All right.
It's a dirty word.
Sweet and sour's where it's at. F soy sauce. I'm with you, Christian, from Jim Guy. Jim Guy, an early riser, checking in past 7. I love it. Jim Guy, every day to the gym.
I know.
That's why we call him Jim Guy.
We've talked about it before because you're like, you miss some of the guys that, the early risers that I know.
Yeah. Does Jake like Olive Garden?
Yes and no. I get they don't want me to order off the kids menu anymore, so I can't.
What did you order off the kids menu?
I think like the pizza or something, or usually I just get like a side of mozzarella sticks.
You don't like pasta?
I do, but never at a restaurant.
Never at a restaurant? Oh,
No.
you're not that guy, are you?
Yeah.
It's not authentic enough.
No, it's not. I think it's maybe too authentic. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, you want like SpaghettiOs?
No, I don't know. I don't know. It just tastes
Don't knock
different.
spaghetti.
No, listen. There's a place for SpaghettiOs and
Except,
meatballs.
no, not with meatballs. My son likes them with meatballs. It's so gross.
All right, now we're done with this. I prefer wonton soup when I'm sick because of the ginger in it.
Oh, that's a good idea. To calm your stomach.
Green pepper soup is the best.
Yeah, that would be good. Stuffed pepper.
Olive Garden is overrated. Listen, I don't think it's the top, but I do get a little offended the way some of you poop on it.
I know. Their salad and breadsticks
All
is mwah. Chicken gnocchi soup. That's my son's favorite, and I make it at home. So good.
Y'all act like you came over here from Sicily yesterday,
I know.
and you're like, oh, it's not Italian enough for me.
Well, it's
Tom Smith.
It's definitely not Italian. I come from an Italian family. Like,
People are like, that's not real Italian
but
food.
it's really good Italian food. You see what I'm saying?
If that's a knockoff, give me the knockoff.
Right. I'm fine with it.
Potato soup and cheese soup are my favorite.
Yeah. You
All
dip
right.
some bread in it.
Soup talk.
Love it.
Never thought we'd have it.
No
but
soup for you.
There it is. Okay, folks. Let's I love soy sauce, but it doesn't love me. Makes my feet swell.
Well, yeah, there's a ton of sodium in soy sauce. A ton.
Your feet? What?
Yes, your feet, your fingers. Yes, this is accurate.
Christian, I can't judge you. I don't eat chicken. Ew.
Oh.
I love chicken. I'm going to kick it off. My rage is being prescribed Ozempic and then finding out you cannot afford Ozempic.
Yeah.
Ozempic, and now you can't do it anymore because it cost you $350.
Yeah, that's a big kick to the butt.
That is. By the way, Jake checked with his pharmacist parents, and they said that's pretty much the best deal I'm going to get.
Yeah.
For you people that pay less, God bless you. For people that got to pay more than they should for medications, you shouldn't pay more than you pay for your car in medication. And what? Jake was out of the studio for a while.
Like, where did he
We didn't know
go?
where he went, but I figured the more time elapsed, I think I did say.
You did. You called it.
I was like, he might be pooping. Jake, were you pooping?
Yeah.
Listen, you're talking to someone who's taken many a poops here. No judgment here. No judgment here. Feel better?
Yeah. I'm good now.
He was like, sorry. I couldn't wait.
He's like, sorry, I couldn't hold it. I had to go. He's like, listen, I get that. I totally get that. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm glad you're back. You think it's a one? You think you'll be leaving again, or you think you're all right for right now? Or
I'm good for now.
for now?
Yeah.
Got a great poker face. I'd have had no idea. I'd be here. You'd see me sweating, getting up, sitting down. I'd be pacing. I'd be doing all kinds of stuff.
Gone. I mean,
Yeah.
gone.
I don't even think I saw the door open. I think you actually
It
teleported.
was very stealthy.
Teleported to the potty. But I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Glad you're okay. Hey! Remember those code words for Beat the Box Office Olivia Rodrigo tickets? Oh, yeah, this is when they come in handy. Do you have them? Call us right now, 330-450-9292. If you're the 10th caller and you have the 3 words,
You gotta have keywords, friends.
you're going to win the Beat the Box Office tickets to see Olivia Rodrigo next year in her Guts tour. That is happening right now. Caller 10, good luck. And I asked you guys, we're talking about Taylor Swift giving bonuses to everyone on her tour. Unbelievable bonus, like 55 million total. Good Lord. Asked you guys the best things your company did for you. And let's go to the text line and see what we got here. So far, we got a kick in the ass and a damn pizza party. $600 and a pair of boots. That's not bad.
That's not bad. No.
600 bones and a pair. I'm going to get the ding for that. I got a single Mainstays whiskey glass for Christmas. Okay. I didn't even get pizza. I got tickets to a Cavs game. Okay.
Yeah.
Boss gave me tickets to a Cavs game. My boss is now paying me for my wages for my second job that I quit for him to be available more so I don't lose income. Well, that's a good boss. There you go. I don't want you to have two jobs. I need you here. I'll pay you that money. Christmas ham from Heavenly Ham. The card with it says, thanks for a great year. Christmas ham.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've heard of it before.
They give turkeys to Mark's employees.
I'd rather have a turkey.
Yeah.
If you give me a choice between ham and turkey, I'd say give me a turkey. Worked at a nursing home. They gave us 7-pound turkeys to all the staff. Husband mechanic got an Omaha steak box. Oh, we got Omaha steaks.
Omaha.
If I'd have saw that text, I'd have had it ready. Let me see. Car dealerships are absolutely famous for getting pizza once a month, for making them over $120,000 in service on the regular. Thanks for the free monthly diarrhea. Fair enough. My previous employer used to give us gifts on Administration Appreciation Day every year. This current job, not so much. It's nothing. Got a $500 bonus for Christmas. Was shocked. Tax-free. That's two people that got cash bonuses.
That's pretty good.
600 and 500. I work in real estate, and we get quarterly bonuses based on how many sales our agents bring in each year. That's nice. About 4 bonuses a year. Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm impressed with that. Well done indeed.
Q92.
All right, Thursday's looking pretty good. Sunny for the most part all day long. Our high near 70 degrees. Tonight, clear and starry and chilly. A low in the middle 40s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Q92, who is this?
Hi, this is Courtney.
Courtney, where are you calling from?
I'm from Toledo.
Toledo, Ohio?
Wow, how are you listening to us this morning?
I was listening onto it, and then I was Googling on the live stream, too.
Oh, look at you. How resourceful. Well, it might have paid off for you. You are caller number 10, so as long as you give us the 3 code words, you're going to be the winner. Do you have the code words?
Are they traitor, vampire, and happier?
They are. Congratulations, Courtney.
Oh
Congrats, girl. You are headed to see Olivia Rodrigo on her Guts World Tour happening at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Friday, March 22nd. Now you have to do one last thing, and that's tell everybody your favorite station that made you a winner.
Q92.
How cool is that?
I know, that's amazing.
Man.
Hey, listen, don't panic, though, if you guys didn't get through. I'll give you guys a little tip or hint.
An Easter egg, if you will.
We've got more.
That's right.
You're going to want to keep listening.
That's right. We've
all
got more.
Day.
All day, our day, as they say in the streets. Someone text message up. Break the toilet, Jake?
No.
I don't think Jake broke the toilet.
No, I did not.
Fun fact, I can.
Did you find the spider while you were in there? I mean, you were in there long enough.
I also did not.
Well, I was in the other restroom, but I thought maybe it had migrated.
I tell you what, and this is a weird thing to admit, and I don't know that it's 100% true, but I'm fairly confident I can identify who pooped in the men's room by the smell.
Christian.
I think I could. I know mine, and I don't know Jake's.
I don't know who that's more embarrassing for, you or them.
I don't know Jake's yet, but
Well, why don't you go visit the bathroom and you acquaint
I
yourself?
could have downloaded it, but
Weirdo.
I think pretty accurately tell you who pooped by the smell when I walk in.
I'm glad to know that. I'm sure all the men that work here are glad to know that too.
Well, maybe they probably know mine.
Why do they not use the poopery?
You don't think about it.
Well, then you probably don't know what Keller's smells like. He's the one who brought it in because he didn't want to smell you guys.
That's how I know
when he goes, because you can smell. It smells pretty.
Yeah. It's not always poo I'm smelling.
Okay.
If I smell the poopery, it was Keller. I could give you other tips, but I don't want to out anybody and their pooping odors.
I will say, I don't love talking about poo, but I did buy poopery last winter. Do you know what it was called? It's the whole reason I bought it.
What was it called?
Yule logs.
There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. It's Q92. With us on the radio. Obviously, we're going to be getting a finalist for everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. All you got to do, go to the live video, click the like, put a comment in there. Yes?
Nothing.
Oh, are you just pointing with me?
Yeah.
All right. I point to
We're directing traffic on the video stream.
Sometimes when I see that, I think you want to say
no. Nope.
I'm like,
continue.
Nope. But you still have chances on the radio here with Nicolina right after us, with Keller this afternoon, and of course with Ryan. Oh, you're not gonna do that one. You're not gonna do that one. Okay. We can play the game. We can play the game.
Well played. Played, Bigglesworth.
Radio didn't get to see that, but still.
No, but if you were watching.
So that's what you got. You got more chances. Keep listening. And if you are a finalist, 8:00 tomorrow. You guys know the drill. We're calling the winner, and if we're ending one contest, we're kicking off another one.
Jake's still laughing over there.
Do that. That was for Jake.
His face got real red, too.
Oh, Lord. Let's pull back the curtain moment here of the show. I passed gas,
Christian,
in the studio, and
why are we telling everybody that you were
because I just said what Jake did. So, and you're thinking, well, that's the story. That's not the story. The story is after the fart. So I did pass gas. Now I explained that. Was I not honest to you? I said, Lauren, what did I say to you?
I don't know if it's going to smell or not. So, just so you know,
I passed gas. And then Jake had his headphones on, and Lauren's like, "Oh my God, Jake's headphones are on. He doesn't know." And so he's like, "What? I missed it." And she said, "Christian farted." And on God, the very next thing that Jake does, the second he's told that I farted, I poop you not. I'll stop the music so you can hear my impression. This is what Jake does. He tries to sniff it.
He did. It's true.
He literally tries to inhale my fart.
Nasty.
And at that point, I did not feel bad if it smelled. Because I'm like, well, you went looking.
You did declare that. You're like, well, it's his own fault.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna,
because he really went in to try and smell it.
He tried to inhale the room. I mean, I don't know what that. Jake, do you like smelling farts?
No, I just wanted to see if I could smell anything. I couldn't.
You sure did. Thought you were gonna pass out.
It was like he couldn't breathe, and he was taking in as much oxygen as possible.
Oh my God, I killed Jake. Someone get Jake some oxygen. Oh, anyway, just thought I'd share that to let you know the human side of us.
Yeah, this is what happens when the mic is off.
Really, and sometimes on.
Also, one other thing to add. I asked Jake if he played GTA.
Lauren made fun of me.
My Lord. You know how I drive, Christian.
Yes.
It wasn't that bad.
It was like he missed off a controller.
I missed one turn. I didn't know. I thought you saw. No, you told me Red Aid was on my right. It was on my left.
Either way, you have eyeballs, and you know where the driveway was, and he tried to take us back to get into Rite Aid. I saw my life flash before. I'm like, we're going to take out the Rite Aid sign if he tries this. He did hit the brakes, thank God.
I stopped. We're fine. We made it.
Wait. I'm not sure I understand what happened. You turned right where you can't turn?
No, he missed the driveways. You know when you go up Sawberg, how there's Rite Aid on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, so I told him to stop there to get more candy. And he was thinking it was on the right side of the street. And I'm like, I kept going, Jake, get over in the left lane. It's right there. Jake, over in the left lane. It's right there. And he still kept thinking, no, it's on the right. Like he's ignoring me, right?
He's like, yeah, Rite Aid. It's on the right.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. Right.
And when he finally realized it, he was going to go for it. But we were about 4 feet past the driveway. So almost I would have had to have busted a mini Yui or gone through the grass. And I'm like, no. Just turn left at the light. I'm like, that's why I got real quiet. And I'm like, do you play GTA? Because
He doesn't, does he?
No. Well,
I have before, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Would have never guessed. Would have never guessed that. But I'm glad to hear you do. There's a certain rock band from the 90s that's officially back together starting in 2024. You know who it is?
No.
I'm going to play it.
Do it.
You've been waiting for this. It's not quite
Me
in
or
sync.
you?
Not quite in sync.
Oh, okay.
But it's close. Creed's back.
Oh, you know what? I did see something about that.
Scott Stapp went back to Creed. They were not on good terms for years. There was bad blood for years. I know it had calmed down, but for a while, they were not. I would even dare to say they weren't talking. Now, you're probably asking yourself, where are they reuniting at? Sonic Music, Sonic Temple, Incarceration, Rocklahoma in Oklahoma.
Maybe.
One of the huge rock festivals.
Do you know?
Glastonbury? Lilith Fair?
Maybe.
I could keep naming them.
Maybe Sarah McLachlan's going to introduce them as they come
Welcome
on.
to Lilith Fair. Creed.
Everybody, Creed.
Coming up next, Melissa Etheridge. But until then, and the Bengals.
Hey, I love the Bengals.
Right after Belinda Carlisle, going to do some Creed in here. Over to Lilith Fair 2024. Farm Aid? No. They're reuniting for the summer of 1999 cruise.
Oh, that makes sense.
In 2024. Their first show together in 12 years. A 4-day cruise. You could hear Creed all 4 days.
Wow.
I saw the picture they released. They all look pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
for guys that now I imagine are all in their 50s.
Yeah.
All 4 of them, they look good.
The
article, I'm sorry, is on Q92radio.com. If you guys want to read the article and see the picture I'm talking about. Guys are still in good shape, look good. Be a little gray in the beard, but
yeah,
they look good. Sometimes you see a band. I don't want to use Motley Crue as your template, but sometimes you see Motley Crue come out there and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Creed looks good. So if you're doing the Rock Voyage next year, you're going to get to see Creed.
Yeah, I feel bad. Chris Daughtry's had a really hard past couple of years. He lost his stepdaughter.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So maybe he needs this.
Daughtry?
Yeah, Chris Daughtry. His stepdaughter.
Why are you bringing up Daughtry?
Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking Creed. Never mind. Oh my gosh. I'm having a Monday on a Thursday.
Creed. It's shame since John Lennon died. I haven't been the same, Creed.
No, what's his name?
Scott Stapp.
Scott Stapp. That's right. But I thought, hold on.
I thought they were on the cruise too. I was like, oh, maybe that's where you're going.
No. Hold on.
Also on the cruise is Three Doors Down, Buck Cherry, Tonic, Fuel, Vertical Horizon, The Verve Pipe, Tantric, and 9 Days. So you're going to see a lot of music on this cruise. I really don't believe. It's hard to believe I don't golf at all, and I have no interest because all my friends do.
Yeah,
and I have no interest. Harry, right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. We're in the 9 o'clock hour. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out, having a humdinger of a time, doing a lot of giveaways today. We announced a brand new contest. Guardians hosting the Orioles on September 25th or 4th. The last Sunday. Oh, it's a Sunday.
24th.
There you go.
Yep.
Sunday day game against the Orioles. So one of Tito's last home games managing the Guardians. The tickets behind home plate. Are you kidding me? We have that we're getting finalists for. We already got a finalist this morning, but be listening not just with us, with Nicolina, with Keller in the afternoon, and with Ryan at night to become a finalist for that. We give it away a week from today. We announced Beat the Box Office Olivia Rodrigo tickets.
Yeah, that was big.
Played a fun little game with those. Gave those away this hour. Tacos and Tequila Fest Takeover Week continues. We've given away 2 pairs of tickets to that. We've got 1 more pair to give away, and we're doing it via our live video stream of the morning show that we do every day from 7 to 10. All you got to do is head over to our live stream right now on Facebook, on YouTube, or on X. Doesn't matter which one you do it. Whichever one you do, you're entered. You got to like the live video stream and interact with us. It could just be a hello. It could be, hey, ask us a question. Whatever it is, as long as you interact with us and you liked the video post, you are entered. And we're going to randomly select one of you at the end of the show and hook you up with tickets. How great is that? Another cool thing that's coming up this hour here shortly. As you guys know, it is I know it's not officially fall for about a week or two still. Was it 9 days away?
Yeah. The temp high today is 69. It's going into the 40s.
Yeah.
Fall is here,
but
friends.
It's literally no, but weather-wise, you would think. And in those fall weekends, you want to find something to do. You want to find a cool fall activity. Maybe you could be a great date. Could be a great family day. Well, fall pumpkin days at Nickajack Farms are one of the ones that you want to go check out. Again, hay rides, a corn maze, pony rides, barnyard animals, pick your own pumpkins. They have shopping and a lot more. And we're not only going to give away a pair of tickets, a family 4-pack of tickets to a Nickajack Farms, but we're going to be talking to them this hour.
Yeah, our friends from Nickajack Farms are going to join us to talk about the tradition they've carried on for the past 19 years. This has been a fall festival that has gone on for the past 19 years. And not only that, this isn't just a weekend thing. So if you have kids home during the day with you or want to go after school or on a weeknight because your weekends are crazy packed, but want to pack in some fall fun, you can do so because Nickajack Farms is open every day from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. from September 16th through the 31st. And we're going to hear a whole lot more about what Pumpkin Days entails at Nickajack Farms coming up very soon.
It's all coming up on the way this hour. Right now, it's Noah Khan and Post Malone, Dial Drunk on Q92. Saw Hooters in Myrtle Beach. Great wings. I will die on that hill. You're like, oh, you only go there because the boobs. First of all, I don't like their pantyhose. Second of all, I don't like they wear them real dark brown grandma pantyhose under their shorts.
Well, it matches the colors.
Like
They're orange and brown.
Ruins it almost for me. Almost.
Interesting.
Don't like it. Don't like it at all. But their breaded wings with their curly fries, I'm telling you right now, I'll put those up against anybody. If you've been to Hooters and you have an open mind, you know I'm telling the truth. Jake, ever been to a Hooters?
I have not.
It's all right. I mean, it's not like there's one around. I can't blame you for that. I don't know where the closest one is.
Have you ever been to a Dick's Last Resort?
Nope, never heard of it.
Ever been to a Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yes.
All right.
Have you ever been to a Dick's Last Resort?
No. Oh, wait, is that where they insult you and put the hats
They're
on
so
you?
mean.
I did go to that one.
I borderline you start taking it personally.
Oh, they go after you.
They do.
Yeah, and they'll go after you physically, not attack you, but they'll go in on you.
Yeah, I don't know that I could take my kids
I would
there.
if you're someone who's very either self-conscious or offended easily. I would not
it's not
go
the
there.
place for you.
And you can't go there and get mad.
No, you know what you walked into.
That's literally
Full
their
disclosure.
Yeah, that's their shtick. They insult you.
Yes.
That's what their job is. So, but there's always that one. It's like my brother when he rode the bumper car.
Oh, your poor brother. Bless his little heart.
I could cry laughing every time I tell that. I can see it so clearly. He was crying and screaming at people to quit hitting him.
Oh my God.
I don't know what he thought bumper cars were. He was like, "Stop it!"
When you were in line, did he not see?
I couldn't breathe. I was in tears. You ever laugh so hard you can't breathe?
Yes. How much older are you than him?
2 years.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean,
how old was he at the time?
I mean, we were kids. It was Geauga Lake. We were kids. I mean, we had to be between 5 and 10 or 8 and 12 or something like that. I was in grade school. I just remember he was in the bumper car and everyone's hitting him and he is screaming at people to stop.
Your poor brother, you're dying
and
laughing.
I remember looking over and my dad, someone laughs hard, do that thing where they clap their hand and walk away.
Yes.
My dad lost it.
Yeah.
It was the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life. Tilted Kilt. Jake, ever been to the Tilted Kilt?
No.
Drunk right here on today's hit music. It is Q92, 15 minutes after 9. And today's Q92 business of the day is Dominic Fonte and his associates with Cutler Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell, visit DominicFonte.com or give him a call. I got his number, 330-418-1535.
told you off air that my grandmother used to tell us the story about her dream. And it would happen for a couple years before she passed away. She died when she was 100. My grandfather was a Methodist minister. And her dream multiple times, like this would happen a couple times a week. Like that's how frequent this happened for a few years. She would have the dream that he was climbing the steps up to their big long front porch. And when he reached the top, he'd ring the doorbell. When she was coming to the door, she could see his silhouette in the door frame holding his Bible, and he was coming to get her. Like it freaked me the crap out the first time. I said to my mom when we got in the car, I was like, is she gonna die? Is this like him like coming to get her to take her? Like, but she felt so at peace and so at ease that when this dream would happen, like it almost made her happy that it did because she would see him.
He was like, come with me.
Yeah, but she didn't go for like 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he was trying to kidnap her.
Well, you said that's not what you said off air.
Well, you know.
They died like 22 years apart, so he was probably like, this is taking forever. Let's go, woman.
Yeah.
My sweet, sensitive, caring.
Finally died
Morning
20 years
host.
later. Oh, so soon? Thank you so much for finally listening.
I'm only laughing because she lived a very long, wonderful life. She really did. So actually, she probably would laugh too at this.
My grandpa passed last year, a couple months ago. I was napping and my brother was coming over. This is from the text line.
Okay.
In my dream, my grandpa was there and he told me to tell my brother he said hi and to tell my grandma that she is stubborn and don't be afraid to ask for help. He was wearing a green and red shirt with a soda label on it. My brother showed up and was wearing a green and red shirt with Mountain Dew on it. I was floored.
Yeah. Why do you gotta go scary?
Now that's contact.
Okay, it
To
is
me,
contact,
that's
but
contact.
it's not alien scary.
No, but to me, that's real contact.
You need like the ghost theme song, not.
Someone says dreams are considered contact.
Well, of course they are. Yes, I would agree
All right.
with that.
Q92.
All right, Thursday's looking pretty good. Sunny for the most part all day long. Our high near 70 degrees. Tonight, clear and starry and chilly. A low in the middle 40s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Good morning, ladies. How you doing?
We're good.
Good. Thank you so much for getting up and joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having us on the show.
Absolutely. We love this. So let's get into it because I know that a lot of us, and if you're like me, the minute that temperature drops where our highs are in the 60s, you're like, oh, it's time. It's time for fall. And you like get an itch to do all the fall things, right?
Absolutely. Pumpkin spice.
Yes, pumpkins. And I told Jake this yesterday. We were talking about you guys, and he and I have both been really lucky. We've been to Nickajack. Actually, my daughter used to ride at Nickajack. We used to be over there at least once or twice a week, and we absolutely loved it. And when fall would come around and we would start to see that slide going down into the corn and we'd see all of the animals running around, which did on a daily basis anyhow. It was like, we've got to come back just to do this. And not to mention the gift shop. There is so much to do over at Nickajack Farms. Ladies, can you take us through what someone can expect when they come over for Pumpkin Days?
Yeah, so we open this coming Saturday, September 16th, and we'll be open every day until October 31st. And Pumpkin Days is everything and anything fall. So if you can think of a fall thing to do, we probably have it at Pumpkin Days. And that includes our general admission, which is the wagon rides and the corn maze. Like you said, the big slide into the corn. We have pedal carts. And of course, the barnyard animals. So anything from baby bunnies. A little birdie told me there's going to be baby ducks this year, which is really fun.
Yeah.
And then we have baby goats, any farm animal you can imagine. And of course, pony rides.
Yes, that is amazing. And the aesthetic over at the farm, you guys do such a good job of it's so fall-like with your decorations, with all the things that the kids have to interact with around the farm. And again, I do want to, you guys, how many types of pumpkins do you grow over at Nickajack?
We have nearly 75 varieties.
Okay, so I say this because ladies, doing your whole porch aesthetic and decorating for Halloween and for fall, they've got all of those pumpkins. And if you're listening right now, ladies, and you do this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is a must stop before you get your Halloween and your fall decor, going over to Nickajack and checking out these amazing pumpkins.
Yeah, bring your Pinterest picture and we can help you make it come to life.
Yes, absolutely. I have no doubt in every faith that you guys actually really can do that.
Did you say 75 different types of pumpkins?
Yeah, it's crazy. And I think about 25 of those varieties are actually edible. So you can make pumpkin pies and the butternut squash soup, and your fall food aesthetic can come to life too.
Okay, great. Maybe some pumpkin soup. Oh, Christian, would you try it if I made it?
Pumpkin soup?
Yeah.
I would look at it.
Christian, he's such a picky
No,
eater.
I would look at it. But no, that's dude, you guys, you literally said it all, and you're just going through that. I mean, like I said, there's everyone likes to go and do things in the fall like that. And when you talk about it, it's all the hay rides, the kids loving the slides and the mazes and things like that. You literally have everything covered for fall in one place. I don't think you forgot anything.
No.
We tried.
I can tell you too, I've been into Grandma's Country Store, and just a quick, if you're looking for any new fall decorations or anything for Halloween or anything like that, their country store is the place to stop. I have so much stuff. My favorite coffee cups that I drink from, when I'm at home in the morning, came from Nickajack Farms. They have such beautiful decor in the gift shop. So here's the thing, moms can take their kids and have that fun, but they can still shop and get all of the things that they need to do to decorate for the fall season while they're there. So there's something for everybody. And who doesn't I remember, and I just have to tell you this really quick, there was a certain little pig that used to come into the horse barn all the time when we were over there. And the only way we could get him to leave was enticing him with blueberry muffin frosted mini wheats.
And he was still here and is still eating frosted mini wheats.
Good to know. Yes, he was so cute. But he every time we would show up and everything, he'd be there and he'd follow us in the barn. And next thing you know, the girls in the barn were like, "Give him a frosted mini wheat. That's what he wants."
I'll leave you alone. Just throw him a mini wheat.
They're so cute. Farm animals are so friendly over there, and I think that's what makes it so fun. So, but I appreciate you guys so much for coming on the show this morning. And truly, this is fall. If you want to celebrate the season, you want to do something super fun, Nickajack Farms is where it's at. I'm telling you, they have everything for anybody. Everybody could have fun. This could be, you could even bring your grandparents with you.
You could bring your
The biggest thing too that we have going on this year is you can go out and pick your own pumpkins in the pumpkin patch, and then probably around the end of September, we actually have a big sunflower patch that'll be in bloom that you can come take pictures in.
That would be amazing.
Very cool.
And that people can just come onto the farm for pumpkin days and be able to take advantage of that, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, if you are listening right now and you're like me and you are really in your fall feels, you can head over to nickajackfarms.com and you can click on pumpkin days and get all of the information that you need to be able to attend. I mean, I would make plans. And they're open every single day. This isn't just a weekends only kind of deal. You can go over during the week, maybe go over after dinner, during the work week, maybe during the day. Maybe you've got little ones at home all day and you need to get them outside. This is a great place to do it.
I'd have to bring little Jimmy over.
You should. I'm telling you, you should.
Have to bring the son over. That's very cool. It's going on this weekend. Kicks off September 16th through October 31st. Like Lauren just said, every day, 11 to 7 p.m. And you can buy your tickets online, nickajackfarms.com. Really cool thing to enjoy during the fall season and to get some decor for the house at the shop. So everyone loves the decor. around the house. Debbie and Amanda, awesome what you guys do. It's
Yes.
going to be a great next few weeks for you guys, and hopefully everyone goes out and checks you out. And maybe we'll even stop by. It's looking like an awesome time. So you guys do a great job. Looking forward to enjoying it this year.
Yes. Thank you, ladies, both
you guys
so much.
Thank you so much.
There you go. Nickajack Farms joining us today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Debbie and Amanda. It goes on the 16th through the 31st, 11 to 7, 7 days a week.
I think we should give a family 4-pack away.
Why don't we do that right meow, kids? Oh, yeah. You heard that interview. You heard them. You heard Debbie and Amanda telling you how great that is.
That took like no time at all. The phone just lit up.
Nice ladies, too.
I know, right?
So you can go down there and check it out. We got a family 4-pack of tickets to Fall Pumpkin Days at Nickajack Farms. Just be caller number 10 right now. It's Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, Barbie World on Q92. I will tell you this. One of the things that happened in vacation Sunday night, Ocean City had a tornado warning. And they don't get tornado warnings. It's much more rare.
So they are like
than it is here.
The people in the South, when they get snow, they really overreact. Were they that?
No one cared.
No one cared.
No one cared.
They were like, eh.
No one cared on the
we
boardwalk.
We never get them. Nothing's gonna happen.
No one cared on the beach. Beyonce cared. We're on the fifth floor. We're on the fifth floar with our 4-month-old baby. She cared.
Yeah.
And I went around and I found on Facebook a local. There's a Baltimore station, but they do weather for Ocean City as well.
Yeah.
So I found that, and I was watching one of their weather guys live. And I'm not even saying this to like, oh, man, Mark John. The difference in quality of information and communicating between Mark Johnson and other weather people around the country, you guys do not understand how good we have it. I swear to you, I'm not saying that out of any type of, because he's on the show or because I just like him. This guy was so bland and so just, there were like moments where like you would just, his radars were on the, and I'm glad he did what he was doing.
Yeah.
He was absolutely helping.
He was giving you the information.
But talk about doing it on an NPR way. And you don't get radio, NPR, you don't know what that means. But like as bland as you can be.
Yeah.
There'd be times where you just see the radars on the screen and he wouldn't talk for 10, 15, 20 seconds. Because he was getting information. I'm not trying to bash him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You realize how good he is at his job, whether he's doing severe or winter weather, when you see somewhere else in another market doing.
Yeah.
Because he tells you down to the street, down to what, if it's, what to be afraid of, what not, what to. And he was just like, I'm not seeing rotation.
Well, when I watched
there would just be this. And you're looking at the screen and you're like,
oh, I guess that's good.
I'm like, anything else? I'm on the 5th floor. Anything else? I don't think it's a tornado. I'm like, sir. But I'll tell you this. The boardwalk, they didn't care.
Yeah, everybody stayed out.
They didn't care. Everyone's like, we don't get tornadoes. All right, we'll get a storm. We get storms. We don't get storms. And no tornadoes.
Well, fair enough. They know. I mean, that's like, it took me a long time to realize that in Ohio, we don't get typically we don't get big tornadoes. Even if we have tornadoes, it's like an EF1, maybe an EF2. You know what I mean?
Biggest one we ever had was 85.
Xenia? Wasn't that a pretty big one?
That might have been a pretty big one, yeah. But 85 in in the Youngstown area, that Niles one, that tornado that was like an F4 or F5, and it was on the ground for over an hour. Went into Pennsylvania.
Yeah, 1974 killed 36 people.
Yeah. That is crazy.
That was, what EF was that? I'm trying to find it, but I know that was a big, big one. Like they still talk about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I 1,000% agree with you, Christian. Other weather people are awful compared to Mark Johnson. When there's bad weather, it's the only one that I tune into, so I know what the heck is going on. It's great. That's why I tell you guys to follow his social media, because Facebook Lives are fantastic for both winter and summer weather. I said this before, my fiance has a rule. We go on vacation. We're not allowed to eat anywhere we can eat at home.
I like that rule.
Can't go to a restaurant you could go to here.
I like that rule.
So I'll see like, oh, look, Subway. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You can have Subway in Ohio. Nope. Let's go here. Let's check this place out. Found some great, oh, God, can't wait. Just can't wait. Q92, hello, who is this?
This is Mercedes.
Mercedes, where are you calling from this morning?
Alliance.
All right, Mercedes, you're caller number 10. You're our winner.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Mercedes. Are you in your fall feels?
I am.
Okay, well, nothing will help that along than quite like a visit to Nickajack Farms for Pumpkin Days. I'm telling you, you're going to have a blast. It opens up this weekend. You can go anytime between now and October 31st. But I just need you to do one thing, and that's tell everybody who just hooked you up with Pumpkin Days passes.
Q92.
There you go. Another happy winner here on Q92 this morning. We've had a lot of them.
Well, a lot. Like a lot.
Still not done.
No, we're not done.
We've hooked up New Philly today. We've hooked up Toledo, not a lie. We've hooked up Holmesville. We've hooked up Louisville. And we've hooked up Sebring today.
Look at that. All over the place.
All over the map of Ohio.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. And we're not done hooking people up today.
No, we're not. You've got another chance to win, and you don't have much time to do it. So if you want to win your way into Tacos and Tequila Music Fest, you can go over to our live stream right now where you can see us a peek inside the studio on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find us at Q92 Radio. Give that live stream a like, and then check in with us. At the end of the show, anybody who's interacted with us is all in for a drawing. We're going to pick one of you to win a pair of tickets to Tacos and Tequila. So you've got one more chance, not much time to do it. Go do that. Yeah, so that's fun. And then also, I know that we had a couple questions about Nickajack. Nickajack Farms is located on Manchester Avenue in North Lawrence. So if you're not familiar with where that's at, that's just on the outskirts of Canal Fulton. It's not a far drive at all from Canton, Louisville, Alliance, that area. It's gorgeous. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I absolutely can't say enough good stuff about Nickajack Farms. So, and if you want to get tickets or you want to get more information, it's just nickjackfarms.com.
There you go, kids. It is that simple. Well, I have a couple minutes here. We don't have a lot. We have a couple minutes. One of the things I most regretted about missing yesterday, other than I didn't feel good, was that I didn't get to talk about NSYNC on the VMAs.
I know, and I did. I got to play sound bites. I even did it flawlessly, right, Jake? Like it went off without a hitch.
Right, you did good.
I was so proud of myself. Anyhow, go ahead.
I knew
I did think of you, though.
And they did come out to open the show. And like I said, I think we talked about it earlier in the show, but I was impressed. They seemed very together. They seemed happy to be back together. And of course, then they sent out a TikTok yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was that everyone's doing it now. It's that Friends.
Oh, yeah.
One where everyone goes, I know something. Do you know something? Well, yeah, but I can't tell you. Something like that.
Right.
So obviously something's going on. But it looks like now they pretty much released that they're releasing a song on the 29th of this month. If X, formerly known as Twitter, is correct.
That's 15 days.
You've heard the snippet, but here's a little more of a snippet. And it's all going to be in the soundtrack of the new Trolls movie.
Mm-hmm.
So they're obviously using this to come back on some level. If nothing else, it's the first song they've made together since what, 02, 03?
It's been a while. Yeah.
So, and this is the longest snippet I've had of the song. Well, the only thing I've heard online before this is just the chorus, which clearly is Justin singing most of the chorus he does his high pitch so well. But this is, you can hear clearly JC singing into the chorus here. There's a clip of Better Place.
Okay.
from the full soundtrack. I was in a one-off, launching a reunion and a tour. They're certainly teasing you,
I love it though. Because,
and they're all 5 in on it.
okay,
It's
so
not like this thing where Justin's already found.
no, I think it's hilarious though. Like all the TikToks that was like,
$1 amount.
oh, the lady was like, okay, so I heard that they're only going to be playing in Vegas. Like, who's
There's
your
that
husband?
rumor. You know where that came from? One of the new places opening in Vegas is going to have residencies like the video or whatever. Like,
That was supposed to be.
oh, they like
Okay, it's reaching though, but she was like, her husband was go. Who's gonna go with you? No. You were already making plans. But the way that Taylor Swift reacted was every 40-year-old and plus mom out there when they were watching it.
They're doing something, right? They're doing something.
Right, which was and I have to know what it is.
Yeah. I thought all 5 guys Remember Lamb?
It was
Lamb.
okay. Yeah. Landscape is there. I thought it was so really cute. It was like, I'm like, how did he know? I mean, I guess
You were 9.
she was nominated for 11. That's a pretty good shot.
So we don't know. We know now. Obviously, there's something going on. They're all back together. More of them.
No, I mean
This
they're
is-
very together. He was getting in the van with them and everything after the
Yeah.
VMAs. I mean, like I thought it was funny that they were getting in the van. But I think it is too. Justin's kids are a little older. Yeah, the launch is
as
done.
well. I mean, he's been a part of the franchise the whole time.
About it. They're doing what they need so that launching a way to appeal to their fans from before and getting new fans and kids that love the whole movie.
I'm telling you.
Smart, man.
I know. I think on some level, the writer's strike has probably hurt it a little bit. They have like a crew of
It's hurting a lot of things. Really upsetting. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
at 40 plus. I'm 34. I was obsessed with them and the Backstreet Boys.
Okay, let's be fair. 30 plus.
Yeah. If you Google NSYNC, there are a few new songs that come up for 20. Believe me,
It's
TikTok
starting
is
to.
on the case.
There's some. Okay, you say TikTok's on the case. Sometimes this is like I said to my daughter yesterday. I was like, "You see what they're saying about the other students? Yeah, she's like five necklaces on." I'm like, okay, does she really do this? Like, she drops information by doing these like very like Easter egg type stuff, like down to 5 necklaces. It is her thing. I think it's kind of cool, but I mean, are all of them accurate?
People seem to think so.
Yeah.
People seem to be very good at figuring things out. So NSYNC fans, it's your time.
Yes and
It's coming. And if they're real release this on the 29th, you will have it.
Oh,
for
yeah.
You will be playing it as often as I'll sneak it in.
Oh, I know you are. I like that. That was catchy from the movie.
Kind of got that disco vibe that's going on right
just
now.
a feel
Thanks to Dua
good.
Lipa, You know what I mean? That's fun. Just kind of, to some extent, it has to be that way to get food.
For sure.
You can't come out with most of the jungle. Talk about
Why?
sex, you know what I mean?
Well,
You'd be like, I want to sex you up. Instinct control. You can't do that. But awesome to hear. I do like it myself. If it's out the 29th, I promise you we play on the 29th. Lincoln Park lost on Q.
I really don't believe. It's hard to believe I don't golf at all.
and I have no interest because all my friends do.
Yeah,
and I have no interest. And I have nothing against golf. I can't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm uninterested to watch it. I'm uninterested to play it.
That's like instant nap. I'm sorry. If you turn on like the PGA Tour,
my
like
friends
some
get-
sort of tournament, no.
My friends get so excited to watch golf, especially like the U.S. Open and like the Masters. They get so excited. And I'm like the odd man out, like, sure.
There's two sports. And I love I love both of them. I love golf and I love tennis. I used to play tennis. I played tennis in high school. In fact, our neighbor was a master professional, whatever. He gave me lessons. It is the most boring sport to watch ever. Tennis and golf.
I can't.
They're fun to play.
I'm in the minority though, because like I said, how many guys love golf? I don't. And I've tried.
Really?
Two sports I've honestly tried to watch and get into are golf and hockey. I've tried hockey more than golf.
I'd like to watch hockey. I think I might like hockey.
I love going to a hockey game live. Because hockey live is fantastic.
Yeah.
I
just want to see somebody get jacked up
But
against the plexiglass.
I just can't get it. I
That's how
cannot.
you're going to get me to a hockey game.
Someone says disc golf is superior golf.
Disc golf is fun. I really enjoy it on the PS4, PS5.
Disc golf?
Yeah.
Never
With the
played
move
disc
controllers.
golf. Never played disc golf.
That's the only way I've played it.
I've never played pickleball.
Oh, I love pickleball. We played as a family up at Butler Park and Green. They have great pickleball courts. You'd like it.
Pickleball?
Yeah.
It's just like tennis with a shorter court
Nah.
and bigger paddle, or more of a paddle than a racket.
Kind of, but there's different rules. And there's a kitchen, Christian.
Pickleball. Do they have a fun name for the ball? Lost right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Let's see. Cancer surgery consult today. Have a great day, everybody. Well, we hope everything goes perfect with that.
Yeah, we'll be thinking of you.
Look at you up this. I was going to say, I never hear from you. Usually it's like 5:45 a.m. 6 a.m. I hear from her. I hear from Gym Guy. I hear from Football Coach. What I like about my early risers.
Oh, I heard him. He wanted Ozzy Osbourne
Yes.
this morning, didn't he? Yeah.
And what I love about my early risers is a lot of them like have named themselves, and I love it.
They give themselves nicknames.
But I love it. It's Cell Phone Shower Chick, Gym Guy, Football Coach.
Holly from Philly, but she's not usually early riser, usually
No.
8 o'clock.
But some of my early risers always join me and wake up with me at 5:30. It's always good to hear from you guys at any point in time. So
I like that.
may everything go well for you this morning. And thank you for still listening to us, even though you're on a different schedule today.
Yes.
That is fantastic. It's 9:45. All right. 10-minute warning. This is your 10-minute warning. If you
I
want
wish
a
you
chance.
had like a, you know what you need for when we do this?
What?
You know, at the end of Mario Brothers, when the music speeds up and it's like, do, 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 do.
Yep.
And then the music starts going fast. That's what you need to have.
Maybe I'll do it.
Do that. Get a button.
Or do that. Write that down. Write that down.
I can't do it, or I would. You know that.
I would if I could, but I am not able. What?
I don't. It's familiar.
What musical? What musical? That I have no business knowing. Pirates and Penzance.
Yeah, you really don't have any business.
I have no
knowing
business knowing that. But it's from a musical, and Linda Ronstadt was in it.
Linda Ronstadt.
Mhm.
Wow.
And I enjoyed it as a kid. Could never find it again to watch it. I don't know if anyone's even heard of it other than me right now. But it was on HBO one day when I was a kid, and I sat in front of our box TV and watched it, and that part was always catchy to me.
You know, it's funny that you say that.
Because that's the part I remember. He goes, I would if I could, but I am not able. Then all the guys behind him go, he's telling the truth that he is not able. Bet you no one's ever heard of that.
Probably not.
Anyone's heard of Pirates and Penzance or Penzance? I dare you to text in and acknowledge yourself.
You couldn't find it with a Google search.
But I'm just saying who's truly heard of it.
Okay.
Not looked it up. I have a boy named Theo, text line. I'll be praying for your son. To have a
Aw.
safe surgery. Best wishes.
That's very sweet. Yeah, we'll be thinking of Theo for sure. Keep us posted. We want to know how you guys are doing.
If you haven't yet, go over to Facebook, YouTube, or X.
You all right over there, buddy?
I got
Your eyes are watering?
suck it on a lozenge.
Yeah,
And
you almost
half of
choked on it.
Half of it's down my throat, half it's not.
Yeah, you guys got now it's 7 minutes to head over to the live stream if you want a shot at these Taco and Tequila Music Fest tickets. Just go find our faces. We're on the live stream, Facebook, YouTube, X. Give it a like. Just say good morning. Check in with us. Drop Tacos and Tequila, whatever you want to do. But that's how you get entered to win. We're going to pull another winner here in just a few minutes.
Do it now. You're wasting time. And who's heard of Pirates and Penzance? It's Q92.
I told you off air that my grandmother used to tell us the story about her dream. And it would happen for a couple years before she passed away. She died when she was 100. My grandfather was a Methodist minister. And her dream multiple times, like this would happen a couple times a week. Like that's how frequent this happened for a few years. She would have the dream that he was climbing the steps up to their big long front porch. And when he reached the top, he'd ring the doorbell. When she was coming to the door, she could see his silhouette in the door frame holding his Bible. And he was coming to get her. Like it freaked me the crap out the first time. I said to my mom when we got in the car, I was like, is she gonna die? Is this like him like coming to get her to take her? Like, but she felt so at peace and so at ease that when this dream would happen, like it almost made her happy that it did because she would see him.
He was like, come with me.
Yeah, but she didn't go for like 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he was trying to kidnap her.
Well, you said that's not what you said off air.
Well, you know.
They died like 22 years apart, so he was probably like, this is taking forever. Let's go, woman.
Yeah.
My sweet, sensitive, caring
finally died
morning
20
show
years
host.
later. Oh, so soon? Thank you so much for finally listening.
I'm only laughing because she lived a very long, wonderful life. She really did. So actually, she probably would laugh too at this.
My grandpa passed last year, a couple months ago. I was napping and my brother was coming over. This is from the text line.
Okay.
In my dream, my grandpa was there and he told me to tell my brother he said hi and to tell my grandma that she is stubborn and don't be afraid to ask for help. He was wearing a green and red shirt with a soda label on it. My brother showed up and was wearing a green and red shirt with Mountain Dew on it. I was floored.
Yeah. Why do you gotta go scary?
Now that's contact.
Okay, it
To
is
me,
contact,
that's
but
contact.
it's not alien scary.
No, but to me, that's real contact.
You need like the ghost theme song, not.
Someone says dreams are considered contact.
Well, of course they are. Yes, I would agree
right.
with that.
We can do that. Text in your questions for Joe. What do you want to know about Jake?
Yeah, let's hear him.
Text him in. I'll ask Jake. He'll answer. You'll get to know him a little better. No questions too crazy. No questions too silly. Well, maybe. It depends on what you text in. Keep in mind, it's a radio show. If I can't read it on the air, I can't read it on the air. So don't be too gross now. I know the answer to this first one, but I'll ask him just so he can answer it. Does Jake have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Her name is?
Star.
That's a cool name.
It is, and that's her legal name. That was the first thing I asked her when I met her. It was like, is that your legal name? She goes, yeah.
You're like, that's not your real name.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe
So her
it was like
parents named her Star.
Yep.
Okay. Where's she from?
Ashland, Ohio.
Is she there for college or
No,
she's
she
there?
lives there.
How did you meet her?
Bumble.
Bumble.
Yep.
Great. You know what? Yes for Bumble.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And see, that's what I like Bumble, because the girl has to message you.
Yeah.
Even if you match, you can't talk to her unless she decides, I want to talk to you. So you met on Bumble, you matched, she messaged you, and you guys just hit it off?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how long you been together?
Almost 2 years.
Woo! That is a Bumble success story, everybody. How's about that? Pride Night in Cleveland at the Guardians game. We were waiting in line for $2 beers for quite some time. You were with friends. I was alone. I wanted to speak to you so bad. I hope the look in your eyes was attraction from your side, too. And that's it.
Wow.
So if you were in line for $2 beers, Pride Night at the Guardians game, and you had attraction in your eyes, someone's looking for you.
What does that look like?
Depends.
I just put a muscle in my stomach.
A lot of things. Ton of things. A million faces you could make.
That's so gross.
Could be. It could have been gross. We don't know. We weren't there. There you go. Misconnections.
Jake, let me see your attraction look.
What's your attraction? Seduce Lauren with your eyes.
Come on, I'm waiting. This isn't.
I can't. I don't make faces.
You don't have to leave that.
Well, I was gonna
you know what?
I don't. Yeah, I don't just look at a girl and just like make a weird face and be like, "Come here."
Okay.
Not even gonna try.
No,
I can't. I can't top the two you did. I can't.
Fair enough. I did do. I do a pretty good job right there. Summer right here on today's hit music. It is Q92 coming towards the end of the show. Don't you kids worry. We'll be back tomorrow. And before we even do that, we got to tell you about one more prize we're giving away today. It has been insane, the giveaways today that we have done. We announced our brand new contest, tickets to see the Orioles and the Guardians at Progressive Field on Sunday the 24th. Behind home plate tickets, might I add.
Yeah, for 4 of you.
Sunday afternoon game, still gonna be great weather, great way to hang out with you and your friends or you and some family. Check out one of Tito's final games managing the Guardians, tear in my eye. So we did that today, and we got our first finalist, Sammy from New Philly. We got our Olivia Rodrigo beat the box office ticket today. We hooked up Courtney from Toledo, not lying. How cool is that?
Right.
Today. Tacos and tequila winners. We got 2 of our 3 so far. Cheryl from Holmesville, Jenica from Louisville. And just this hour, we hooked up Mercedes from Sebring for the family 4-pack to Nickajack Farms to enjoy their fall days. How great is that? We got one more prize to give away, and that's for one of you that checked out the live video feed on Facebook, on YouTube, or on X. Liked the live video and interacted with us in any way. So many of you did it today, actually. It's really, really cool to see.
Oh, I love it. I love being able to talk to him during the show.
So, Lauren, who do we randomly select today to hook up with tickets to Tacos and Tequila Music Fest? Because it is a Tacos and Tequila Takeover Week on Q92.
Yeah, today is, let's hit the random, Tatiana Crockett. Tatiana Crockett, you are today's Tacos and Tequila Music Fest Takeover ticket winner. You just scored yourself a pair of tickets to see T.I., Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, Yin Yang Twins, Twista, and DJ Scribble at the Hall of Fame Village on September 23rd.
It is that simple. You are the winner, and we'll be reaching out and telling you you've won your tickets, letting you know how you can get them. So how great is that?
Also, you guys didn't win this morning. Keep listening. We've got tickets to Tacos and Tequila Music Festival all day long. Every hour on the hour, we are giving away tickets. You're going to want to keep it right here to listen to Nicolina, your midday diva, Keller this afternoon, Ryan tonight, because you will definitely have more chances. I would keep listening if you're an Olivia Rodrigo fan. I would definitely keep doing that. Keep listening. Also, there is no public on sale for Olivia Rodrigo. So if you want to be able to register to be able to buy tickets when that happens, you need to visit her website at oliviarodrigo.com and register. So just giving you that little heads up because there is not a public on sale.
There you go, kids. Even more reason to listen, to stream, to watch our live videos.
Yep.
That's going to do it for us. The Diva's in here next. And, of course, Keller in the afternoon, Ryan tonight, your live and local radio station. And if you want more live video content from Q92, don't worry. We've got more coming up at 11 o'clock this morning, 11 o'clock hour.
Oh, yeah, when you go downtown with the Diva.
Downtown with the Diva. What is that? Well, I can't believe, one, you don't know. But second of all, it's awesome. It is her and our friend Mike of the station, Mike Sturtevant, going to be here in studio. And what they do is every Thursday at 11 o'clock hour on the station here and live on Facebook, YouTube, and X, They go on and they tell you all the great things going on around the Canton and the cities around it this weekend. Anything you want to check out, any events you might want to go to. They give you the lowdown on the weekend every Thursday at 11.
Not only that, they always give something away. So you're going to want to tune in because we never know what they're going to have, but it's always really great. So you need to make sure that when you get that Q92 is live notification around 11 o'clock this morning, that you pop in and check that out.
And that's why, another reason why you want to follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our page on YouTube, and follow us on X so you always know when we go live. Q92 Radio on Facebook, Q92 Radio on YouTube, and at Q92 on X. Go there, like, subscribe, so you always get our live alerts when we are live. That's going to do it for us, everyone. Thanks for listening. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. We'll do it all over again tomorrow morning. Right now, it's Bakar, hailing back right here on Q92.